Hello and welcome to another episode of The Dice Decide. My name is Joseph Timothy Adams. I'm going to be your dungeon master today. I want to introduce you to our amazing players. Players? Who are you?
Hi, my name is Tory Hatcher. I'm playing Romer. He is a half-elf swords bard.
Hello, my name is David Tilstra. I'm playing Root. He is a battlemaster fighter, half-orc.
Hey, I'm Ash Smith. I'm playing Roz, and she's a half-elf warlock.
Hey, and I'm Cortez Johnson. I'm playing Caldas Fallon, who is a forest gnome druid.
Wonderful. Just want to do a real quick recap of last episode with all of you.
Oh, yeah.
You have traversed into the underground, into the undertow. Ooh. Give me a brief description. Tell me what happened in the undertow.
Everyone's looking at me. All right, well, as the one character who doesn't take notes, let me take it upon myself to tell you what happened. So we ended up in a world that we are a little unfamiliar with. It's not Faerun. And we ended up finding our way to this lake, and then beneath the lake, we saw this, first we saw this glowing symbol, and ended up making our way down to a lift, and the lift took us down. And we discovered this completely underground, under the surface city, and once we started going inside, we realized that all of these people, creatures who live here, are from Faerun. And they have somehow stumbled here. They woke up in a forest. Sounds familiar. We also woke up in a forest. Crazy. And so we kind of mill about town. We get told that we need to go to Lady Faraway. Seemingly, it appears that they have been waiting for 4 individuals. One who's very tall, 2 who are like mid-size, and then the other who's a little on the smaller size, really convenient for them. And so after talking to a few people in town, we end up discovering your 2 missing friends and companions, Mira and Lydia. And once we discovered those 2 people, we realized, okay, something's going on here. All of the people who seem to be missing or have gone missing are ending up here. We're getting the answers, but we need to know more. After talking to 2 hands.
2 amazing creatures.
Like really just incredible, incredible talents. Like truly the best actors on this show. We end up learning that we just need to go talk to Lady Faraway. And so we talk to Lady Faraway. She gives us the lowdown, hits us with a little vision, and we go, whoa, that was crazy. A lot of stuff was on fire.
So much.
A lot. And it seems like, yet again, 4 people, there are 4 of us. We must be the chosen ones.
Connecting those dots.
Connecting the dots, yes. The conspiracy theories are building.
4 people of about the appropriate height.
Right, of course, we fit the bill.
Yeah.
And so after doing a little bit of negotiating, and
So pay your bar tab.
Yes, we accept the deal, and so we are going to help find 3 books that seem to be
3 books. Do you remember what the books are called?
Yes.
I do.
the one about the god.
Book of the Common Folk, Book of the Mad God, Book of the Untamed Beast.
Yes. Just when we think we have no leads and we're gonna go get some free drinks at the bar,
What?
oh my gosh,
Some crazy man just comes in
stumbles
and
in.
it gives you like a point of direction.
Yes, and we're like
Crazy.
so convenient, makes our job really easy, makes us look good, love that. And so then we are off to go and investigate this lead. But wait, there's more.
There's more.
Caldas gets checked by someone in a hood. Why are they always in a hood? And
Easier to hide their face.
and
I don't have to describe it.
there's a note, and the note says,
The note reads
Don't
as
trust her.
follows. Basically, yeah. Do not believe her lies. Meet us under the bridge.
Very fun way to say don't trust
Right.
her. Don't believe her
So-
lies.
Bwomp, bwomp, bwomp.
yeah, confusion, excitement. We're ready. We're ready to play.
Exciting. Yes.
Yeah.
So the last thing that you remember is someone bumping into you You reach in your pocket, you grab this note. It says, "Don't believe her lies. Meet us under the bridge."
Whoa.
And yeah, as you guys were like walking through town, you probably asked a couple of people, "Where's this bridge?"
Where's the bridge?
they direct you. They direct you to the other side of the city.
It's just called the bridge.
And it's called the bridge.
Amazing.
The bridge of bridges.
The bridge of bridges.
French. It's Tay, it's T bridge.
T bridge.
As you like go there, it's sort of like almost like an ominous place. It's getting some bad vibes from this area. I'm gonna say you guys approach the bridge. You can put your minis sort of like in the middle.
Not wide open in the middle.
What is this bridge spanning?
It is.
Should we be on the bridge?
Did you see what she just did?
What's that?
Oh, what did you do? Oh, she's gonna be out front. Yeah. Wait. There's a bridge, everyone.
Yeah, go and talk to them.
We're looking for someone who doesn't trust someone. Does that describe anyone
I
here?
just give you the note.
Ah, thank you.
For our purposes, it's a lot smaller than what it is. I'm gonna say this
Sure.
bridge is huge. It's extremely long.
Right.
And underneath it there's like a river that's going underneath it, twists and turns for travel across it. You have, so you're just walking along and I'll say someone steps out behind a rock
Okay.
and sort of staring at you.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, hello, finally, you made it. My name's Sven.
Good.
These are my friends. There's 15 people who sort of take a step out, and they're all sort of like, just like eyeballing you. So it looks like you met Lady Farway.
Yeah.
She must have told you that you are the chosen ones.
Exactly, actually. Wow, you're very caught up. We don't have
Yeah.
to explain anything to you now. This is wonderful.
Kind of great.
Yeah. Same page.
Yeah, because it's happened before.
Oh.
This isn't the first time, this isn't the last. Unfortunately, you're not our heroes.
Okay, ouch.
Okay.
I didn't really ask to be.
Of course not. Of course you didn't. And either did the last four. And look where it got them. Dead.
Oh,
That bit of information was excluded. When,
Oh,
Of
I
course
assumed
she's not
they
going
were
to tell you that. She's been lying to us all this whole time, thinking that we're actually going to be able to get back to Beirut. There's no point anymore.
What if you can though? Like,
What, go back? Sure, that's a pipe dream at this point. I've been here for 25 years.
wow.
okay.
I haven't seen any change. Yes, Missy.
my name's Roz.
Oh.
How do you, so the last four people, did they ever mention anything about, potentially being able to help you all get back?
Help us. No?
They just kind of stumbled in here and
I'll catch you up to speed.
thanks.
15, yeah, so what he tells you is 15 years ago, 4 adventurers just like yourselves arrived in the Undercity. Same song, same dance. They went to Lady Farway, "You're gonna be our savior." And they went topside, and that's the last that we ever heard of them. And then all of a sudden, this new guy shows up. And he tells us he has a better deal. If we can get him those books, we can be the new gods of this whole world.
That is a little crazy. Okay.
Wait, who's this other guy? Is he here? He looks to the 15 friends?
He's not. He showed up about a couple months ago. We didn't get a really good read on him. He was in a dark cloak. His face was kind of obscured.
Kind of obscured.
Didn't really know who he was.
Blue magic?
Blue
magic?
magic!
They
always do that.
Yeah, they always do that.
Was there like a sale on cloaks the other day?
But I got to ask, so just a man you don't really know, who you can't really see, just kind of shows up, and you're just like gonna believe him that he can kind of turn you into gods?
This guy had magic like I've never seen before.
All right.
He... That's pretty magical.
That's magical.
Pretty magical. He had a single page from this so-called book. And with that, he wrote something down and to our wildest imagination, huge pile of gold, riches beyond belief, was at our fingertips. He said, with all three, we can become gods.
Okay, so this cloaked guy with the blue magic, do we think that's the same guy that we met?
Potentially.
Okay, if it is the same guy that we met, well, we met him in Faerun, so he can go back and forth.
It must be nice.
Right. But he didn't offer to help you?
Not that we know of.
Maybe just something to think about in the future.
That's a good question. Why do you trust? I mean, he gave you gold, great, but like, why do you trust this guy over Lady Farway?
Or just like over yourselves.
Over yourselves, yeah.
We're sick of taking orders from her. She tells us what to do, she gives us our jobs. We're stuck in the undertow. It's about time we make our own world.
Okay.
It's like the lack of like social mobility has really kind of cemented a lot of frustration within the
Listen,
local
if you
community.
guys want to get in on the ground floor of our plan, join us. Bring those books to us, and you'll be rewarded.
Great.
Right, but like if we find the books, can't we just use them for ourselves?
I mean, I suppose so, but it would make me really sad.
Right?
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah, you're saying you want to take away the one chance of maybe saving everyone to help yourselves.
Yeah.
Wow.
You
Oh, cool.
also-
Wow. Cool. Yeah.
You don't think we're the chosen ones, but you are asking us to help you find the books also.
What's in it for us? Do we get a bit of this gold?
Okay, so I would like to just offer an ad. We do have a fee.
We do have a fee.
Right?
I bet we do.
A fee? Yeah, sure.
Right.
Name your price.
Right. We can discuss it later. We'll have some people draft up some contracts, and then we'll get back to you.
Right,
Okay.
right. Our people will talk to your people.
Right. Exactly.
Do you have any new information?
Yes, we do.
If you're willing to share, we can come to some sort of arrangement.
Okay. Well, Ross is gonna look at Romare, and she's just gonna be like, "Help me out."
Apparently, some shady figures were seen making their way through Undertow recently, black cloaked, heading towards different parts of the village. They've been seen a couple of times, similar to the description of the cloaked man. Not a lot to go on, but any new information is new information, right?
Of course it is. That's great. I love the information you just gave me. Listen, we'll do this. We'll be waiting here.
Great.
If you find any information, if you find these books, come to us first before you go to Lady Farway. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
You just hang out here.
You live here?
Close by, yes.
Great.
It's just a convenient meeting spot.
This is the most secluded area from the city, you know.
Right.
Prying ears are everywhere.
Roz is gonna kind of like look to the bridge and look. Does she see anyone or?
No, no one that you don't see anyone that you recognize. No.
Just got one more question for you. Which one of you tried to check me?
Ooh.
This like 300-pound guy like takes a step. Sorry about that. That was me. I had to get you guys' attention somehow.
Right then. Just don't try it again.
Oh, apologies. I could have just told you, but that would have been really like not that cool.
Right.
I appreciate what you were trying to do, yeah.
Trying to be just
Understood,
It
yeah.
was very theatrical. It was
I
nice.
tried.
The drama is nice.
I thought about just going into theater.
Oh no. Definitely not.
Okay, great. Well, thank you.
Does your organization have a name, or you? If we were to come try to find you again, you weren't here. Could we be like, oh, have you seen the mysterious under the bridge people, or is there like a?
Yeah, it's Undertow. This is Underbridge.
Underbridge. Good branding. Very good branding, actually.
The underbridge people.
The underbridge people.
Just ask for the coalition, and we'll find you.
Yeah, keeping with the drama, I see, yeah.
Very mysterious.
Dramatic bump out here.
Very good.
They totally do performance.
Just doing improv.
We look and we see two people doing the mime exercise.
we see who's it was.
Who's it? Yeah, there's Nose It. He's down there. We found him. Check one.
Okay.
Last question. If for some wild reason we were able to show you that we were the chosen ones, or able to take you all back to Faerun, take all of us back to Faerun, what would you do? Or are you set on being gods?
The one thing that I've learned in my life is if you're not at the top, you're on the bottom. And I'm sick of being on the bottom.
All right, we'll be in touch.
Thanks. We'll be by the bridge.
You'll be under the bridge.
We'll be under the bridge,
All
just
right.
waiting here.
Just
waiting.
And there's just like a bunch of tents, just
Yes.
like sleeping
You
bags.
could move your tents on top of the bridge if you didn't want to be on the bottom anymore, just saying.
Yeah, but when it... but when this...
Tired of things always ruling over me.
When the ceiling leaks, everything gets all wet. It's just more. Sometimes it's just more convenient that we're
Yeah.
like under here and like
Understood.
living.
Yeah.
So the branding is very good, very mysterious.
Great.
It's very the coalition. I mean, come on, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
It's really good. Good
Yeah.
job.
You know,
Should tell
I
merch.
didn't name it myself. Some other. that was
intern?
Frank.
Frank.
Nice, Frank. Good job.
All right, thanks, guys.
It's like
Anytime,
the
yeah.
most unedgy dude.
Could start selling mugs or something.
He must be the writer.
Yeah.
All right.
Great, yeah.
I also think Roz would kind of like pull everyone aside
No.
and say, not saying we have to, like be gods or anything. That's a little much, even for me. But
Wow.
I do think we need to keep in mind that maybe Lady Faraway isn't all that she says she is.
I agree
I
with that.
agree.
Because regardless of their motives, they did meet what I think might be her brother or another cloaked man. Because they talked about.
I definitely think it's a brother.
They talked
What
about
was his name?
Eowyn.
Eowyn.
Elwin?
Eowyn.
Elwyn.
That was very close.
Yeah, also I made up that whole thing about the cloaks because they wanted information.
Right, of
It was
course.
them
Of
in the
course, I was
clothes.
hoping you would lie.
Yeah, great. I figured just
You're
letting you
so
know.
good at lying. It's really hard to tell like, what's truth and
Yeah,
what's false.
I can't tell if it's a blessing or a curse.
Yeah.
I even believed you.
Wait, you still?
Oh, sorry.
Mr. Coalition Man. Well, we weren't planning against you or
Roll
anything.
initiative!
Man, the butler, coalition guy. We really got to check our surroundings before we start talking about these things, yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you guys? What do you guys want to do? Where do you guys want to head? What's?
I think just to kind of fit like, with what Ross said, like I agree.
Right.
Like I'm a very trusting person, but everyone has their agendas here. My gut is saying, and he points back towards coalition guy. It's like just standing. We're like clearly talking about
He's
it.
like-
yeah.
We're like, damn, that guy right there.
Yeah,
You see that?
yeah.
No, not that one.
He's like, he points back towards like the bridge and like the coalition people. He's like,
I've been a part of this whole thing, this becoming stronger, becoming the most important, becoming the king, becoming the war chief. It's a very small-minded way to think.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You're a war chief.
It's a long story. It got stolen from me.
Oh.
Yeah. No, but these people, if they're willing to put everyone else at risk for themselves, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Just my thought.
No,
But also, we shouldn't trust her fully.
I think, yeah. I think so.
Maybe we just trust ourselves.
I'll trust myself.
I don't think anyone is holding any secrets in this group
Yeah.
right here.
For sure not.
No,
Very trusting.
Sure, yeah. Look.
Why is everyone looking at me like that?
Well, because you're giving such an
You're very
amazing,
charismatic.
yeah.
I am. Maybe I can.
Can I
do
see
one
your
of these
sword
new-
again? Your sword's so nice.
Magic.
Magic.
What an amazing sword.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Roz is walking.
Yeah, all right, and on to the next.
All right.
Great. Yeah. You're sort of like walking through the city.
Yeah.
Tell me what's like either going through your minds, what's happening, where do you guys want to go? What's the lowdown?
Roz is definitely thinking about her sister. She's worried about her, and because she's seen that the people who've gone missing are here. Or it seems like some of them end up here, and she wants to be hopeful that her sister ended up here, but she knows her frickin' sister, and her sister likes to make her life difficult. So she's looking for her, but and wanting to figure out where she is, but also she's kind of like, well, if I don't have a way to get her out of here, then what's the point? She's just kind of really like in it, like lost in thought, and she's kind of like muttering to herself, and she's gonna reach for her book.
Okay.
Okay, and she's gonna go, I'm gonna make a quick call. She opens her book while she's just walking.
Okay.
We're all just like beside you.
Yeah, if you're walking with me. Yeah, if we're in like a busy street, I'll kind of like duck to like a corner, like near a shop or something, and I'm gonna kind of like look down at the book. The book is gonna start to glow like a faint pink color, and I'm gonna start to speak in Sylvan, and I am reaching out to my patron.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Give me a roll to see. I think it's a roll.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me a roll. Give me a d20. Just give me a d20.
Oh man.
12.
Okay. I think you just start to hear cackling.
Roz is just gonna say in common, you know, you could just use your words.
Yeah, I think it just starts. I think it's just cat, and then it just sort of like fades away into darkness.
She closes her book, she puts it on her back. Well, she answers, but she can be a little difficult. Kind of straightens her book.
Oh yeah, all of a sudden.
What?
Don't look at me.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, patron stuff. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that if we're in a different world that I can still contact her, and she's just as difficult as ever, so that's great.
At least the things I talked to are like alive.
Yeah, Spur's just like sort of like running back and forth on like your shoulders.
I think that Romero's probably been hanging kind of more towards the back this time, just because he's thinking about so much stuff. And at first he kind of didn't want them to be the heroes. He was like, there's no way. But then he saw the emblem, and when he left, they were like, don't come back unless you are a hero, like unless you're returning a hero. So he's kind of debating that and like what all of this means. And then similar to you with your person, he's like, I'd love to find, Lyra is her name. But he's also kind of concerned because she knows everything about Romero and where he's from, and she doesn't know that these people don't know. So how could he field that meeting, you know? So I think that's just, he's kind of got a lot of different paths going on in his head right now.
How's Root feeling?
I think if he saw like Romer hanging back, he probably would be concerned about Romer. Root's fine, chilling. We're good. Hard of stone, this one.
And that's feeling okay?
I feel like Caldas is okay. He just like wants to get this over with. So like he's just like, can we get to the lift? Can we just go up? Can we go see the, like, let's just, like, I just want to get it over with. I'm trying to get paid.
So what do you guys want to do?
Also, that's concerning what you just did with all the.
Oh, that was weird.
Yeah. But sorry. But what was that? What? Sorry. You have a patron.
I do.
You do. And you could contact her still.
Seems so.
Wonderful. Or it. Sorry, I don't know if it was a.
You weren't just bored with magic?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Oh, I mean, like I said, I trust her.
Rough?
What? Sorry.
It just must be rough to have to like learn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I my dad kind of helped me out, but
That's nice.
yeah, he's great. I miss him. Anyway,
I think that like hangs a little bit.
Our
relationships with our fathers.
Parents are difficult, yes. Yeah.
Mine are dead.
they can be, yeah.
Well, if you ever need to talk about it, I'm sure Caldas will listen. I'm just kidding.
Thanks,
I
Ruth.
will absolutely. We're a family now, and if you need anything, well, I view you all as family.
Caldas' face is just like, he's not saying anything
Yeah.
because he's 3 feet tall, so you guys probably aren't looking at his face all the time, but he's just making faces. He's just like, sure.
Romer actually looks touched.
Yeah, if you ever need anything. I don't know the way magic works. Well, no, I do, sorry. Swing! And then puts it back.
So magical.
It's a
Very
so
useful
magical.
spell, yeah.
What can I say? I cast sword. And if you ever need anything, anyone here, even you, Caldas.
Roz actually looks like kind of sad. That's really sweet. Thanks.
So we're going topside, yeah?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Just to put it on the table, like, we're not going to like die for these people. We're just gonna try to like help them out, and if we can't, we can't, right?
That's a great question, isn't it?
I just like want to know like how committed you all are, so we can like, kind of get on the same page.
There's also no evidence that the last people died. Maybe they really liked topside and moved.
Right?
It's actually a wonderful.
It's very possible.
I like the way you think. Maybe we should.
Strange
maybe I like it.
moon and the metal beasts.
Yes, and also if we don't figure out a way back, then we don't get back either.
That's
We're gonna figure it out. Yeah,
Right,
we
exactly.
are. We're going to figure
pretty
it out.
committed now.
I can still use magic here, mirrors here. I don't see a problem.
Hey, you're welcome to stay, my friend.
No, if I'm just saying it, like if it doesn't work
Right.
out, like it doesn't work out, I don't have time. Just trying, you know.
Right.
We're not gonna
Death's a commitment, I would say.
We're not gonna die. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Sure.
You're strong as a war chief. What are you afraid of?
Stronger.
Sorry, you're stronger than a war chief.
It's just, I don't know. I think that last battle just took a little bit of my moxie,
What's Moxie?
and I just walked.
No, that's perfect. No, that's absolutely perfect. Yeah. So I think we're walking the direction, sort of like where the entrance exit is of this massive lift gate. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, do we have any, we had direction, right, as to where this...
Yeah. So
The symbol was?
the guy who stormed into that room would have definitely like pointed out like where to go. There's like a building topside. He like scribbled like, "This is how you get there," and put like a little star there.
Right.
You remember him telling you just to be careful because there's definitely a lot of people. It's a big gathering of people there at this location. So just be mindful and be careful.
Approximately how long would he say it would take to get there?
Not too long. I mean, like in probably like an hour's walk.
Perfect. Halfway through, I'm casting Pass Without a Trace.
Okay. Great.
If we're like walking up to the lift and everything, are you still like hanging back? Is like Romer still
Probably, yeah.
I think Root would like walk back, like just kind of like fall back a little bit and like fall in step with Romer. Be like, "Are you okay?"
Hi. Yeah.
Hi, sorry.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just been a big day for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to talk.
Oh no, I'm good. I just sorry, I was lost in thought. So there's a lot happening.
Yeah. I was seriously. You don't have to talk if you don't want to.
You were you're supposed to be a war chief. You had that stolen from you.
Yeah, that's a cut to the chase, huh?
I'm sorry.
yeah.
I just heard you mention it before.
Yeah, well, long story short, I never really been part of my village, and there's this sort of, if you want to become the next war chief, you have to challenge the war chief thing. I fought my brother. I beat him, but he still stayed the war chief.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, well, I left, and now I met you all. So, silver lining.
Yeah. I'm kind of dealing with something similar. That's why I ask. I'm not challenging somebody to be the war chief.
Okay. No.
But
I wouldn't recommend it. It's not fun.
there's just a lot happening.
I can see you're hanging back.
Oh, am I? My bad. Come, let's go. Let's catch
Oh,
up. Hey, thank you for asking.
Yeah, I think you, the two of you, sort of like catch up, rejoin the group, and then I think at this point you reach the lift gate. You see this like dwarf sort of in the corner. You didn't notice him before, but he's just like.
Oh, that's
And
how
then he,
it
like,
happened.
Pulls down a lever, and then the lift gate just goes, and
We're like
heads up.
to that guy.
It's just like, for sure.
Oh.
It just like slumps over. That was his job. That's his only job. That they gave him is the elevator lever pusher.
We could have gotten a lever job. We got chosen one. That's a
Yikes.
It's a rough job.
Great, yeah. So we'll say you guys reach the top.
Right.
You guys climb that ladder.
The longest ladder.
Yes, does take you like what, 15, 20 minutes to like.
Wow!
Yeah, it's just like 15, 20
Can we get like a pulley system here?
Yeah, Roz is totally complaining like so
Yeah.
much.
But your arms are gonna be very swole at the end of this. So
Yeah.
it'll be all right.
Everyone down there just has like the most massive forearms. Oh my goodness.
That's why they don't leave.
Yeah, they know exactly. They don't want to climb the ladder. 100%.
You haven't climbed the ladder yet.
It's like, oh, you haven't. It's easy going down, but going
Well, because
up.
they just
Yeah.
Yes.
slide.
It's like if
Fantasy
your
slide,
bedroom's on the top floor and the bathroom's on the bottom floor of a house, like you don't want to go down there.
Oh.
I'd say at this point in time, it's about afternoon.
Okay.
You reach the top, you open the hatch, sun beats in, It's a nice warm breeze comes in. It's a nice summer day. So fast forward. So you guys start walking on the street. You start noticing a bunch of people sort of walking in one direction, and we're going to fade.
Use code TDD to receive $1.99 off accessories at checkout.
Oh.
As you guys are walking, you see those things that Lady Faraway described as of the Topside Manor. So you start seeing like those mechanical beasts, which are cars. You see there's like Black Rivers. You see all these modern day things. I don't know how to like bring this in. I think I'm just gonna bring it in. I think this is the easiest thing to do to describe what I'm trying to do. Okay, so we're just gonna bring it in.
We're here for eyes closed, eyes open. One eye
Keep your
closed.
eye, everyone stare at me.
All right.
This is what we're
right,
gonna
we're
do.
staring.
We are doing a scene change. This is it. This is the craziness that we're doing. Don't know what's gonna
We've
happen.
been walking around.
We're gonna bring in the set. This is gonna be crazy.
Okay.
Bring in the set.
Bring in the set.
Bring it in.
I hope you guys like this. This is
I hope. I know
fun.
we will.
It's super fun.
It's going to be.
I'm still
So I
looking.
like
I'm
this like kind
worried.
of peripheral
I'm nervous.
vision.
I'm really
like,
intensely looking.
I'm nervous.
Okay.
We'll
I'm
see
still
what
looking
happens.
at
I
you,
wanted to
Joe.
like smash on
looking.
camera.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
looking.
Oh my goodness
Right, you guys-
gracious!
We know the year.
Okay, so this is where we're at.
Hold on. This is amazing. Well done.
Thank you. Yeah. So you guys are walking on, let's say, the sidewalk. You guys are walking up to this building. You pass bushes. You pass people. You see a bunch of cars parked and a bunch of people. And these humans looks like they're waiting in another line waiting to get into this building. As you approach the building, you do see a giant sign. This sign says Gen Con 3. 1970. Whoa. And you see that strange symbol that you've seen once before on the sign.
That makes sense.
Yes. So what we'll do is place your minis sort of where you want, where you think sort of like in the beginning. So like this is like the direction you're coming from, this direction. And we'll do a little bit of RP. We'll do some
Can
craziness.
you put me on the grass?
Yes.
I don't know what's gonna happen, and I love it.
Are we cosplayers?
We're the world's first cosplayers.
We invented cosplay. I wouldn't even realize it.
So as you guys are walking, Ross, I think for a brief moment, it feels like you're holding someone's hand. And when you look, for just a brief moment, it looks like you're holding your sister's hand. It happens for only a split second.
Tai?
And then the hand just like disappears.
She's running.
Okay.
She's running. Tyla? Are there people all around me?
I mean, there's people that are all there walking. They sort of like eyeball you, but they look at you kind of strangely. But
I start grabbing anyone that looks remotely like her and like examining their faces. Nope.
Yeah.
And just going and looking at people.
So they're just like, oh, hey, lady, whoa, wait your turn. Whoa.
Sorry.
Knock it off.
Not my sister. Okay. And then she's just going and looking, and then when she realizes that she's not here for the most part. Okay. Sorry.
Everything all right?
I thought I saw my sister for a second. She gets a little quiet. I'm fine. I'm good. And she's gonna. There's that ancient symbol, I think.
Has Roz mentioned Roz mentioned who you're looking for? Have you mentioned that?
I have mentioned that
Okay.
my mom and sister are missing.
Yeah. I think for like the first time, Callus isn't like having a little snarky conversation to himself slash his pet. I think he kind of gets it, because if there was even a sliver of a hope, he would be in the same kind of way. So he just kind of gives her space.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I am on the grass, hands and knees, and I'm kind of getting very emotional because what have they done to my nature? Like, this is cruel. I'm like,
Yes.
like, when Lady Faraway described to me the idea of a road, I was like, what horrible blasphemy. And like now I'm seeing it and it's just pain.
Worse.
And the grass is very evenly cut. It's not like it's it's not like a very like anything that looks natural. It's definitely very cut, even. You see those like lines.
These humans, they what have they done but to the earth? And I think he's just like having a whole
I think Romero's like looking at the, what did you call these?
A karas.
Karas. I think he's like really examining the karasses and like looking in all of the different
looking through everything. Yeah, you see a bunch of various karasses everywhere, and they're all like lined up. People are pulling up, taking what looks to be you might have heard the term a parking space. They pull up into those. They're getting out and they're heading into this long line to get into another building.
We're not waiting in that line.
No lines for us.
I think just real quick. I think if you're still like kind of like freaking out, walking like
little
looking
bit.
at sister, I think Root would just come like stand next to you and just like.
Yeah. Thanks. And she's really trying to put on a face.
It's all right.
Are the people around us dressed like are they going to a convention? Or are they like...
So all these people at this time technically wouldn't be.
Okay.
So they all have like normal attire of the time. So some tie-dye shirts, things like that. A few of them do eyeball you, but nothing of like sort of in a weird way fit in.
Sure.
So they take notice, but they don't like. They actually have more of a look of like. Sort of like excitement in their eyes.
I'm
They get it.
I'm
They
gonna
get it.
I'm gonna say that Roz was having a moment like kind of like trying to get her breathing under control, but then she sees a girl in a really cute pair of go-go boots.
Yes.
And is like, wait, I think I kind of like it here. And then I'm just gonna kind of keep.
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
I feel like Callus like looks up to you like and, like he's never looked more like disgusted and horrified. He's like, and he just like doesn't say anything. There's just like
Right. So
I think that Romero was maybe like poking at one of the cars with his rapier and popped a tire.
Yeah, definitely.
I just run to where they are.
Yes, 100%. This definitely happens.
It's a war cry.
okay. It looks like they have another one of those lines.
People really like queuing out these.
The line boss.
The ultimate.
Impossible to defeat.
it's like a human thing. Do you think like even back in our world they just line up? The
Well, they did wait in the long line.
It's so boring.
Yeah.
But they weren't all humans in that line downstairs.
But the human was the one who designed it.
Wait, are we sure these are all human? You. Are you a human?
Whoa, man! So we're trying to cop a feel?
No. What? No. What? What?
Let me tell
Okay. You. Are you a human?
Human?
Yes.
Yeah.
Two legs, round ears.
He has a bit like horn-rimmed glasses, and he's just like looking at you, like, sir,
Yes.
he's like terrified.
I do have I have advantage on intimidation checks.
Yes.
Yes, as he should be.
Yeah, he's like, if you're waiting in line, the end of the line's like,
We're not waiting in line.
oh, okay,
Roz is kind of like walking up to the front of the line.
okay.
I do a
down
minor
that
illusion.
way.
I just like it worked last time, so I'm gonna do it again. So I give her a crown.
The crown, perfect. Yes. I think
Okay.
everyone's sort of like staring at you. You hear one person call out, like, "Hey, doofus! Don't be a square! Get in the back of the line!"
What is a doofus?
Doofus.
Wow.
Doofus.
I don't think
That is a powerful name. Doofus.
I don't think I'm a square. If anything, I'm more of like a diamond or like a heart.
Where would you guys be? Let's
Front of the line.
Front of the line.
Go in
Yeah.
front, yeah. So put your minis. Let's go to the front.
I'm going to the front of the line.
And could you just put me on the grass patch
Yes, I
next
can.
to the front of the line?
I'm just weeping.
This is horrible.
Weeping.
I'm like falling, but I'm
Are
like,
you still on your knees?
I'm crawling. I'm like, this
There
is
you go.
so
Perfect.
All right.
What an exciting crew is rolling up the grass. it's so good.
These girls have extensions.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. 100%.
Horticulture hall. That's what it's about.
You reach sort of like the front of the line.
Yeah.
There's someone. There's a table.
Yes.
There's like a metal box with like a bunch of like this green paper. There's a sign that has you would recognize a number 4 and like a weird S with lines through it.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 4.
And you see this person exchanging that green paper and handing them a it looks like some sort of like orange piece of paper. After they receive that orange piece of paper, they go in.
Roz is going to.
The timidity.
I already know this is gonna be great.
Just sit back. What are we doing?
She's gonna kind of push her way past the person who's about to go up to the
Okay. Yeah.
person, and go right to the person at the table.
Can I help you?
Yeah. So we're all trying to get into this event.
I'm so sorry. It looks like you just cut everyone in line. You have to go. I'm so sorry. This is really awkward, but you have to go to the back of the line.
Do we still have our passes that got us into the other place?
I think so.
Right.
I pressed the digitation in orange,
Okay.
and I just hold it up. We already have them.
Fun.
put it away.
Fun. Great.
Ian,
that's-
this is Lady
We were just inside. We came outside.
I'm so sorry. Listen, I can get my manager. This is really awkward. And then the doors open up.
Yeah.
Someone starts running out, and they go, "Oh, thank God you're here. Oh, you, perfect. The show is in 5 minutes,
The
and you
show?
are late. Oh my God, your costumes are amazing. Oh my God, that sword, it's so authentic. Please, right this way, the stage.
Of course.
Yeah,
10,000
we are
people.
here and ready.
Wonderful. Yes. Right this way. Oh my God.
God.
You guys.
in Caldas' mind, he's thinking, I said Lady Glimmerwood and they got the picture.
Yeah.
It's me.
Yeah. Right this way, please. So this woman comes up to you. She grabs Ross right by the hands.
Yeah.
Says, please follow me.
Of course. Stick my tongue out at the guy on our way in.
You said we could cut the line? I could have done that. Watch yourself, little man.
he sinks in like his chair a little bit. And like, sorry, I didn't know you're part of the show, bro.
Bro.
Yeah. So this woman brings you through the crowd. So you guys walk inside.
Yes.
There's little folding tables.
Amazing.
So yeah, she grabs you. Oh my God, you guys are like almost late. Like the show is in 5 minutes. Please, you do have your scripts prepared, right?
Oh
No
yeah,
one-
of course.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So she directs you to a stage. There's a bunch of
my
people
gosh.
sitting in a bunch of chairs, and they're all facing the stage. Okay, great. Are you guys ready to go on?
Can we have like a 2 to just chat
a
really
little
fast?
Great, perfect.
Yeah.
You at this point, you probably have about 3 minutes.
That's great.
So
Okay.
please, yeah. So
One more than we need.
So she.
I wonder why she went like this. What is this?
What is that on your wrist? Is your wrist hurting? We have magic.
Okay, you guys are so funny.
we're very in character.
Very funny. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Thank you. Perfect. Ready. You guys are ready to perform the Sword in the Stone?
Yes.
I've done it a million times.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Excellent. Wonderful. I'll lead you
so
to
excited.
it.
This is
Someone will. The lights will dim, and the spotlight will come on, and you guys do your show. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Your costumes are gorgeous.
Thank
That's, their swords are so authentic. They look so real.
I'm like whispering in Sylvan. I'm
Yeah.
like, I've never performed before.
Just smile.
so
We took
wait.
artistic liberties with the script. All right.
So what we're gonna gonna do, so what we're gonna do is we're going to perform. I'm going to time you.
Oh, we are.
Oh, we're gonna perform.
We're gonna perform.
I'm going to time you.
All right.
So what we're gonna do
performance
is we're gonna
dice
do like a three-ish minute improv show.
Oh, this is amazing.
The sword and the stone.
The sword and the stone.
Whatever that means to your
How are you
character. You are in front of an audience of probably like, let's say 100 people. They're all in chairs. They're all staring at the stage. And you are like the centerpiece of this gathering. I'll give you like a minute to talk to each other. So you have like a minute to talk to each other. And then we will
It's okay.
we'll do this.
Root walks in. All right, guys. What's a relationship and a location?
Okay, you absolutely have to be the person who pulls it out of the stone.
All right, I can do that.
What if,
None of my-
I think we should listen to the performer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well,
Yeah, you're just a performer also. Okay.
Okay.
I think, and hear me out. How are you with dancing?
Ooh.
I'm 3 feet tall.
I think you'd be great. Can you be the stone? Yeah. We'll make your outfit a
I
little
can just
bit
make a
more-
stone.
Oh, great. Love that.
I'll just make a stone.
Amazing. Okay, and we're gonna put you in charge of the sword. Can you give him your sword?
Well, I have a sword.
Okay, even better.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
Me and you
Yes.
are going to
Right, the circus.
underscore this.
Yes.
And see, this is a musical performance.
Yeah, it is. Of course it
Musical
is.
performance.
And
I only know war chants.
I guess, actually, hear me out. Would you like to be like a beast or something that is stopping him from getting the sword in the stone?
And what if
And you have to battle it out, and we.
Fight.
we are the royal, the prince and the princess.
Yes.
Who we are waiting for a noble knight to return
To return
to our
and
kingdom.
you-
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we are so excited to present the sword and the stone. We have some amazing actors for you today. Please welcome the talent. And the whole crowd just goes, yay! Yeah, so.
I think we both use prestidigitation
Yes.
to make like a shower of sparks, and then we all appear.
Yeah, so a shower of sparks, and then action.
So do I fight them now?
Soon,
Soon.
you must prove yourself by pulling out the sword from the stone.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
That's a great sword, and I think you'll definitely need to use it against all of the terrifying monsters out in the wilderness.
Make up your mind.
But you shall never beat the mighty
Horns.
rat.
Mighty rat.
Ah,
That has been plaguing our kingdom for decades.
And I'm minor illusion, a giant rat.
Yes, a giant rat appears. And everyone goes, oh, the special effects are crazy.
I catch her. She fainted.
Do I kill the rat now?
Please kill the rat.
You must
Oh,
pull
no,
the
the
sword
rat is coming
from the
closer.
stone to kill the rat.
Oh, I stab my sword into the stage as far as I can.
Yes.
Like this?
Everyone
Yes.
gasps.
Only the true hero can pull the sword from the stone.
I wake up.
So do I kill the rat now?
Yes.
Okay.
The rat!
Sorry,
He's coming
Countess.
closer to you. What are you going to do, hero?
I literally just the biggest hit on the stage as I possibly can. Just all right, you asked for it, and
Yeah. The pieces of like wood go up, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, this is crazy!"
I pull out my lyre and I start to play
Yeah,
in
we're
harmony.
We're playing background music. We start circling each other.
A hero is made this day. He pulled the sword from the stone.
3 cheers for the knight in shining armor. Hip hip, hooray! Hip,
I'm doing
hip,
armor. I'm doing armor.
hooray! One more, hip hip, hooray!
And all the audience members are going, "Hooray!
Yeah, good.
Hooray!"
stabs his sword in the ground again.
Great. Does that conclude the show?
Do a flip.
Can I do I'm gonna do a flip. This is 18 to flip.
Is it an 18?
It's 18 to flip.
It is, yes. Okay. Yes, so you have athletics. Perfect. Backflip for front flip.
It's both. I do one and then I do the other.
Okay, yeah.
Like Root can backflip now.
Yes. Backflip, front flip, and then
Then we all bow.
beautiful.
I'm like looking at you guys about how to bow.
Everyone's sort of like claps strangely. So let's roll performance.
Sure.
Can I give advantage to one of these
Yeah, you know
performance
what?
people?
that backflip is enough
Okay,
to give you advantage.
Romare, take
I
the
also
advantage.
like that I put
Me?
armor
Yeah,
on top of his already existing armor.
Oh no.
Yeah, yes.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
Oh my god! I did okay.
16.
Okay.
You said performance?
Pretty low for
The DC was gonna be 15. I should say that. DC's
I got 16.
16. Okay, so
I'll roll that. I gave my.
let's.
Okay.
I want to see you roll.
All right. I want to see me roll too. Nice. That seems very appropriate. That's a 2.
2.
2 plus performance. Okay, that's a +1. That's a 3.
Okay, so we have 2 failures and 2 successes.
I got a nat 1.
Now
Yeah.
1.
Oh no.
That was a great performance, though.
That was. I mean, okay. So I was doing a group. I wanted to do
Yeah.
a group one. So technically, we passed.
Yay! Pound it, pound it.
It was a sketch at a convention. It was pretty all right.
What was wild is we've been improvising for this entire game.
Yeah.
As soon as you're like improv game, I was like, oh no, what? What are you talking about?
princess.
What do I do with my
catch
head?
My favorite doofle.
All right,
Wow.
barrel roll. How'd we do?
So the audience definitely has mixed feelings about this, but they are excited, and you do very well, and you sort of win over the crowd.
All right.
They all sort of like clap, like this isn't this isn't.
You know what I think it is?
Remember?
I think it's the special effects because a rat appeared
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
disappeared.
Yes,
I don't
yeah.
think the technology is.
Yeah, they're like
Used to that.
These shows get wilder every
I
year.
put a hat on the edge of the stage.
Yeah, we need money.
Oh, fun. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you do.
So a couple of things happen. Someone comes to the stage. You see a tall, sturdy man with a beard, horn-rimmed glasses, donning a fedora and a Hawaiian shirt, and he approaches you. And he says, "Guys, that was a killer show. You guys really need to come back next year. Dave, get these guys information, and they're definitely coming back." And then he sort of walks away.
Who are you, kindly?
Oh,
shit.
Oh, thanks. The name's Gary. walks away. When this when this happens, I
This
also
is so meta.
I'm sorry.
It's fantastic.
While you're on the stage, roll me a perception check.
Not 20.
No.
Now, okay, perfect.
Okay, great.
17.
Yeah, 17.
8.
It's DC 15, so we
8.
very much got it.
Also 8.
Perfect, wonderful. When you look out into the crowd, you see a bunch of tables, you see a bunch of people sitting at them, and it looks like they're talking to each other. They're like moving like little like pieces, and they're like shouting. The room is very, very loud. The thing that really catches your eye is a shape. You see a blue symbol appear and start to glow in the middle of the floor.
I feel like Caldas in that moment. Does he see it like at the 17?
Yeah.
Okay.
You also see it. Yeah.
I would say back in my normal accent, 'cause I'm no longer acting.
Nice.
Right. I think that's the symbol we're looking for.
We're still on stage.
Right. I don't care. We're done.
Oh, we're still on stage?
No.
He just gets off.
I'm gonna hop off. Yeah.
We accept tips. Thank you all very much.
Oh, yeah.
As you guys are like walking past through the crowd, they have like little like silver coins and like couple like copper looking ones, and they sort of like put it in this
Great.
hat. I guess
They gave us pennies.
it was $4 to get in here. Why would we?
We got silver and copper pieces.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Silver and copper. I only have one silver copper. Silver piece before this. So.
They paid me 1 copper piece a day during the circus.
Yeah.
And then, so I'll let you guys know. So like where the symbol is in terms of like the game board, it's in the center, like right here. So the stage was near here, near this courtyard.
Cool.
So the symbol is
Wait.
right in like the center.
Caldas is just going to the symbol.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're just.
Like we did the thing,
Yeah.
so I'm like, and
We're,
I'm done
we're
with
in,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
Well, actually, real quick, what do we see on the tables? Like, what are we passing by? Are they
Yeah.
playing D&D?
So you pass all these different tables. You see a bunch of these cardboard boxes, a bunch of different board games. You see one of them says Gettysburg, one of them says Panzer Blitz, one of them says Wooden Ships and Iron Men. Another one says Avalon Hills Tactics 2. And these people are like screaming like, my army is destroying yours! And they're like screaming, you sunk my battleship!
Oh, I think they're having war meetings
War
here.
meetings. This is a war room.
This is a war council.
Wow.
I
Okay,
don't think I've ever been to a war
everyone,
council.
try not to bother. They seem like they're very, very important people.
You hear over the loudspeaker, the tournament is about to begin. Please make your registration and sign up over in the corner.
The war chief.
5 minutes before the tournament begins. And then
We should do that, whatever that was.
The tournament?
Yeah.
This must be like kings and queens, you know, like
Like a joust.
communing together to like
yeah.
talk about their wars and watch tournaments and stuff. I heard about it.
We would be so good. Look at these people.
We could literally defeat every single one
Every
of these
single person
people
here.
so easily.
Can I walk by anyone that's playing a game with like armies, specifically like battalions? Can I-
Most of these tables have what looks like to be like little miniature armies.
Yeah, I'm
Majority of them have that.
I'm definitely gonna like stand there for a second and like offer advice.
Okay. yes. One of them like looks at this little girl looks at you, pushes up like her glasses, and he goes, I'm sorry, that's not what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but you would win.
If I rolled an 8 or higher, but I rolled a 2.
Can't you just roll again?
It's not my turn. I'm sorry. Who?
Yeah, whatever. I have real world experience. And I keep going.
War doesn't have turns, little one. Once you see men's life leaving their eyes, the idea of turns and rules is out.
Weren't you that guy that did the backflip?
Yes. You learn a lot of things in war, little one.
You have amazing makeup.
I don't know what that means.
Okay. Really freaking me out, man.
Yeah. Well, sorry. Yes.
Romare, yeah, come on.
Oh, I was offering free advice.
That's good
great.
advice.
That's great.
Good wartime advice that
Yeah.
would win the war.
Never do something for free. What are you doing?
Oh, that's true.
Caldas is like getting towards the center. I just like want to touch the symbol.
Yeah, I'm going towards the symbol.
story. Yeah. Let's play D&D. Let's play the story.
There's a plot here.
Yeah. So you reach this symbol. You feel a magical energy coming from it, but it's coming from underneath.
I'm gonna get down and I'm gonna examine it. What kind of magic is this?
Give me an Arcana check.
Very good.
A 7?
It's magic unknown to you.
This is some magic.
All right.
Some magic.
Great.
Yeah. It's almost of a class of like, I'll say like it's a class that you've never felt or experienced ever before.
It's a class I've never felt or experienced before.
Wow.
See, it's under this.
Seems to be.
I turned to like the closest person and said, "Do you know is there a floor, like a basement or a floor under this one? How do you get downstairs?"
How would I know? Just like this kid is just like sitting there, and he's about to roll some he has like a 6-sided dice, and he's like,
I'm like, "That's your job now. Go find out."
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I really need to finish my turn.
It's like they don't even see our swords.
Yeah,
There
what?
is no turns
Are you
in
not
war,
threatened
little
at
one.
all?
But I know, I do know there's no basement in this building. There's an outside courtyard if you want to go.
That's all I was
outside.
asking. You could have said that from the beginning. Okay, anyway, so.
Sorry.
This is unfortunate.
We are the villains.
No. Why did you say that?
Yeah, he just says that out loud. We are the villains.
Everyone, a bunch of people just they all these are some method actors.
Why do they keep saying that?
We've
well,
stopped
sorry.
performing, right? I've never been in a performance. It's over
don't know
when we
what
leave the
meth-
stage.
Yeah, I don't know what method means either. Courtyard?
Go ahead.
Sure.
Can I do one thing real quick?
Yeah.
Do we see any D20s? Are there on the table?
There are a few of those D20s on the table. Yes.
Cool. Can I roll a sleight of hand? I want to take one.
Yes, you can.
I just
roll
really
some-
like the idea. Oh boy, it's a 12.
Yeah, you can swipe one.
Okay, cool. For some reason, the idea of a D&D character being at Gen Con and having a D20
is very fun to me. I'm not gonna do anything with it. This I will forget I have this.
I won't.
Yeah, no, this is mine now.
Yeah, you have it. I think everyone's like, another announcement comes on. The tournament starts in 2 minutes, and everyone like starts to look around. And as that's happening, that's when you like make your sway.
Maybe whoever the war chief is or whatever will know how to get underneath the building. Or maybe we can recruit some other fighters and make them dig through the floor.
The armies.
They must be very powerful if they can send their voice throughout this whole room like that.
Right, that's a cool spell.
Yeah.
Maybe if we like win the tournament, we can like request something. Like usually they come with prizes.
Like a favor.
Yes, and we can ask them to like.
Dig up this floor.
What exactly?
Yeah.
Yes.
We win the costume tournament. Dig up this floor.
Right here.
That's worth a shot.
Are we sure it's a costume tournament?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
No, just.
I don't think it's a costume tournament.
I think we can get it, right?
Whatever it is, we can win.
Okay, fight to the death?
They've said we have. There we go.
That's
Yes.
that we've
Not to
got.
the death, but
That's
give it a
all.
fight.
That's all the tournaments I've been to.
Yes.
As far as I'm concerned, we've survived death once.
I just don't know if we can take like all of these humans. So like, maybe we
Well,
just
do we
get
think
like,
these
maybe-
people are all going to go to the tournament? Because maybe this room will be vacated.
That's such a good idea, Romare.
Thank you. I only have
to
good
s-
ideas.
I have to say, this is the first time I've really ever respected you.
Whoa.
Right now. You earned my respect.
Thank you.
Tournament will start in 1 minute.
Let's see what happens when the tournament starts. And if they leave, great for us. If they don't, then we go and try to get into the tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I
we
think
could
so.
sign up our names right now, just in case.
Truly.
I feel like this is common sense. I don't think that you should be complimenting me for these ideas.
Okay, fine. Don't take my compliment. Whatever.
A little bit
I now
of
just lost my
sass,
respect.
but,
It's so mean. Feisty, this one.
Okay.
This is a good idea.
What if you are our champion?
Yes.
You don't know how long I've waited to hear those words. Of course. You just go to the front of the line. Root.
Yeah. So there's definitely there's like a last minute like sign up line. Do you rush to the front?
I don't see lines. Root.
Move.
Yeah. So you go straight to there's like a little booth that says tournament sign up here. You go to the front. You push past everyone. One person says, "Dude, come on."
I know this word, dude.
Then
Doofus.
and then you then you sign up. The guy there's a gentleman sitting at a chair and he says, "Are you here for the Gettysburg comp?"
I just
Hold
realized
on.
this is probably going to be some sort of intelligence-based thing, isn't it?
Are you here for the Gettysburg tournament?
Romare. No. Yes.
Great. Here, take a number. He gives you a number. Your seating assignment is on that. And then
It's just like
This is the strangest war I've ever been in.
on the ticket, it says table 15. And then the tournament will now begin.
What did they tell you?
I don't know.
A flood of people enter this room.
Oh, this is worse. There's more of them.
There's
feel
probably
not so
like
good.
50 more people start piling in. They all get in lines. They all start taking their seats. The room gets even louder with chattering.
I don't know if we were able to safely dig down. There's so many people.
I have 2 ideas. 1, something free in the courtyard. 2, fire in here.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
So everyone's like, you see all these people who are coming in. They're taking their seats at each table. It's like 2 to each table, and they are just sitting there like looking at each other. And then they're just it looks like they're rolling the dice.
I think I have to go to table 15.
Okay.
Be brave.
I can count.
Yeah,
I
no,
go
you-
find table 15.
Yeah. You take some time and you find table 15.
I just imagine this big
Just huge, like
What is
orc, half orc.
just sits down. The chair sinks a little bit.
Does it break?
Probably.
How much do you weigh?
A lot.
I'm gonna say it's a metal chair and it holds your weight.
All right.
And then you see this like little 11-year-old
Oh
boy
no.
sitting across from you, and he's like terrified. And he goes, You're here to play Gettysburg?
Yes.
Okay.
What is your name?
Billy.
All right, a mighty name, Billy.
Thanks. Do you want to flip a coin to see who goes first?
Is that the traditional starting way of war here in this world?
Yeah. Yes.
Then yes, Billy.
Okay.
I would like to do this.
Great. So let's flip a coin.
Okay, I got one.
I was gonna say you got one.
Heads is the little kraken.
He's gonna say, call it.
Call what?
Out. Heads. You gotta show me what you got.
Oh, you just said a body part.
You win.
That was war here.
Yeah, it's here. If you want. Okay, so what we're gonna do real quick.
You won!
I won the war. Ah! He stands up.
Roz is like behind him, like, yeah, nice job, nice job.
I don't want to scare this kid.
I envisioned you, like, when you said, like, is that how war starts? Like, you get that, like, you win it and you just pull out your sword and slice it open.
Sorry.
No.
You said war.
Yeah, Roz is like, sweep the leg, sweep the leg.
I'm saying a mighty foe, Billy. A mighty.
Sorry.
So what we're gonna do, just for fun, instead of playing like the actual game of Gettysburg, we're gonna do a roll-off.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Best 2 out of 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll 3d6.
Okay.
Whoever gets the highest number wins.
Okay.
Yeah. So it'll be 3d6.
Okay. If Root pulls this off, this is gonna be wild.
So this little 11-year-old is like staring you down now. It's like, let the war begin.
Oh, I like you.
Take, and he like hands. He's like, it seems like you don't know what you're doing, but here, I'll teach you the rules. And he like sort of like tries to explain the rules to you. Are you still confused?
Never show weakness. No, I'm not confused.
Okay, great. I'll start. I'll
Okay.
roll these dice, and then you roll your dice,
Okay.
and whoever has the highest wins.
All right.
Best 2 out of 3 is the winner.
All right.
All right,
Am I
so
allowed to intervene in any way?
If you want.
I
yeah.
want to
How would you-
minor illusion 6s for all of his dice.
If you want, yeah,
Perfect.
we can definitely do that. So I'll roll,
To ruin this child's day.
and we'll let's
need
do
to
it.
win the tournament.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
Oh, it's a 1, 2, 3.
It's 666.
Wow, well, look at
So-
that. 6, 6, 6.
I rolled an 11.
18.
18. That's the most you can roll. Oh my gosh, you win this round. Next round is mine.
I like this.
All right, so we're gonna. It's best
I'll do
2. It's best 2 out of 3.
That's 2 out of 3.
Okay. Oh wait. On the count of 3, we'll say
the
it.
number. Yeah, he's like, Root's like starting to get into it now. Oh, this is fun.
Hold on. I need to do math. I'm really good at that. Okay, on the count of 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 17.
14.
And I swear to God.
Yeah. No, I got a 14.
I got a 6, 6.
Oh, nice.
Ah, yes, Billy.
Oh, yes.
I'm kind of into it now myself.
Yeah,
One more.
a war game.
I'm not gonna do anything this round.
Okay. Oh, this is just straight?
Yep, I have
Oh,
to-
my. Yes, please.
One more. Me and you.
One more. Me and you.
He's like staring. He's like staring up at you. Like, this is it. This is for all the marbles.
I don't know what marbles are, Billy.
1, 2, 3. All right. Hold on. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 9.
11.
No rats. Darn.
So I win the war.
You won.
Meanwhile,
So, on
So
that
we can cut to there is something that I want. Do you want to cut? Wait. Hold your cut for just a moment.
Okay, sure.
Let me finish this. But
Yeah.
yes, we will 100% cut. Darn, you win.
I did.
Go to the table to claim your prize.
I
Here,
Yeah.
take this ticket. He
a-
circles like winner on a card and hands it.
What a mature little child. This is great. He takes the ticket and then he's like, may your next war be better. And he takes one of his hand axes out and like, leaves it on the table.
He just stares like, oh, thanks.
for a worthy opponent, Billy. May your enemies cower before you. May your blade ever stay sharp. And may your next war be victorious.
You're a phenomenal actor.
I am not an actor, Billy.
Oh.
I've killed 10,000 men. I'm gonna go get my prize now.
Perfect. Yeah, the prize wall is in the corner.
Peace out, doofus.
He looks at you and goes, rad.
That's a new one, rad. Rad.
There is a prize table. Roll me an Arcana check.
Oh boy, I'm not good at those, but yes.
Either Arcana, I'll say
Oh no, we do Arcana.
Investigation, either or.
Investigate. They're both -1, so
perfect.
we're gonna go with it. That's a 3.
Okay.
100. It's a 300.
Yeah, you approach the prize wall. There's a bunch of different really cool items. That's all I'll say about that.
Is there a tie-dye T-shirt?
There is a tie-dye T-shirt.
Oh my god.
I don't care if there was a magic item. This is now a magic item.
Okay.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a person there taking tickets from other people, and he's like showing them to the prize table. You walk up, you exchange it, and you find this. What color do you want this tie-dye T-shirt?
He would either go for like a purple one or like a pink. Or if there's one with purple and pink.
There is definitely one.
Yeah.
There's one that's
yeah.
only purple, one that's pink, one that's purple and pink.
That one.
You can just take because you already exchanged your tickets.
No. There's no one here.
Takes it.
Perfect. Yeah.
Sweet.
Probably like around like your last roll when Roz was like, oh, they're not actually fighting each other? Okay. She's gonna kind of like be walking around and then she's gonna kind of pull Caldez along with her. And she's looking for an opportune place to make a fire.
Yeah. I mean, floor is made of wood. The there's beams above you that are made of wood. If you're looking for anything like that.
I'm looking for like maybe the most unimpressive table.
Okay.
Like is there like anything like kind of like display that I'm like, what?
Yeah, there's tons of different displays. Most of them have a bunch of like cardboard boxes, like, and they say coming soon, and a bunch of like they're board games that are coming out soon.
I'm gonna go set fire to that.
Okay. Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, I'm not gonna set fire to it because I don't have flame spells, but I'm gonna be like, Caldez, light that up.
All right, then I was sure this is the thing we want to light up.
I think so. It looks pretty flammable.
Can you make sure make a distraction of this when one sees me?
Great idea. Roz is gonna kind of take a step away from where the pyrotechnics is about to happen, and she's gonna pull out her lyre. She's gonna start to play a song, and she's gonna start to sing at the top of her lungs.
Do you get back on the stage?
I do.
There we go.
Yes,
Good.
yes,
That's
yes.
I do. Oh, my brothers and sisters of Gen Con, gather round and let me spin you a tale. And then she starts to play her musical number.
Beautiful. Roll me performance.
Oh, come on. This is it. This is it. This is the one.
Oh, wait, that wasn't this. It wasn't the tray. Okay, that plus. 13 plus 6 is a 19.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So
Let's go.
It's a big sizable crowd. About 30 people start to like gather around you. There's still a majority of people who are still playing in the tournament. Yeah, you start playing. They're like almost like mesmerized by this weird instrument that they've never seen, strange sounds that they've never heard.
Yes.
And they're just sort of staring at you.
And as I play, the melody I sing in Sylvan is basically saying, Caldez, light the fire.
That's perfect. And I just I do it. So I kind of look to see where I'm aiming, and then I kind of look over my shoulder at it, and I just do it real quick, really subtle.
Great, wonderful. Yes, so a fire emits. So at first it's very small.
Right.
Everyone's heads, almost at this point, I think you keep playing. A lot of people who finish the tournament, they all start to wander towards you, and the flame gets a little bit bigger.
Fire! And I sprint off the stage.
Okay, yeah, so everyone stops, turns, looks, and goes, oh my God! And the flames get bigger. Then all of a sudden, you hear a fire alarm go. So So people start to push over the game tables. Pieces go everywhere. Dice hit the floor, and everyone starts to crowd towards the entrance as like the mass majority of people are leaving.
And as these people are running off, Roz kind of puts her leer on her back, and she kind of just like smirks and then walks towards
Like
you
pushes up
two.
your sunglasses, flames going behind you. Yeah.
You see two people carrying a red device running towards that area where the flame is.
Caldas is just going to the center of the thingy now that it's cleared and just trying to just hit the floor.
Okay. So
Yeah, I'm waving y'all over.
okay,
I like
great.
your shirt.
Thank you.
Great. Yeah. So let's say the majority of people. I'm gonna move some minis around.
Yes.
So majority of everyone is running towards the door. Where would you say the flame?
The flame was probably in like the far right, bottom right corner. Yeah.
So right around
Yeah.
here. Okay, great.
I would have tried to keep it small because I don't necessarily like that we're burning everything down. But if it grows, it grows.
Say all these people in the pandemonium.
You just said Gen Con.
What did you do in D&D? Set Gen Con on fire.
Gen Con.
Are you all around this? Would you all like go to that area?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Is that the idea? Okay, so I'll put you all sort of like there. Okay, yeah. So everyone's sort of like making the way. It's gonna take a little bit of time to like try to like clear out the room. You see these people in the corner, and they're like, they like have this like device that's like spraying down the fire. It takes a little bit of time, but eventually it will go out.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to do, sort of like in the meantime? How do you want to do that?
Yeah, how do we get under here? Did the floorboards just come up, or what do you think?
Oh yeah.
You can hit them with an axe, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. What kind of floor is it? Is it like wood?
Wood. Yeah, it's wooden.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Do we want? I can hit it.
Yeah, try to.
Yeah.
All right. Are you sure?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just feel. I like this communication we have. This is very nice.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna hit the floor.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Do you wait for the crowd to thin out, or do you just go?
I don't think we would wait.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. In like this chaos for just like a moment, you take out your axe. Roll me an attack roll.
Okay. Let's use a different dice.
Actually, roll me a strength check.
Strength check?
I think strength, because you're gonna hit the thing.
Yeah, okay.
So
Strength check, okay.
Yeah. So strength. I'm gonna say this is a DC 12.
12. Well, that is a 13.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You take your axe, you smash into the floor. Wood, bits, shards all explode. That symbol disappears. You feel a pulse of energy. It pushes all four of you back. There's now a hole inside the center of the room. And from here, vines start to come out.
Oh no.
Oh no.
They start to fill up the whole room. You see sort of like this plant hand reach out, and another one. As the floor cracks and explodes, as a monster appears.
Oh no.
This creature comes out.
Oh, she's beautiful.
How can I hit that?
Oh, it's true.
Yeah, we're besties.
I love that. Like, that's his whole vibe.
Most of the crowd has left the building.
Uh-huh.
There are a few stragglers.
Did Billy make it out?
Billy made it out.
Okay, thank God.
Yay.
That would have been a lot.
That would have been good.
So this creature just bursts through the ground. You see this giant like bark hands and branches just like lift itself up, and then vines come out and grab 3 of these people. Great. Yeah, we'll take a small break real quick.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
A special thank you to our sponsors.
You take your axe, you slam into the floor. That symbol disappears. Bits of wood fly and scatter, and all of a sudden a big shockwave pushes you all back. I need everyone to roll me a dexterity saving throw. It's going to be a DC 15.
DC 15.
That's the start.
It's +2. Let's go with the red dice.
I also need to roll for these.
Nat 20.
Beautiful. Man, please roll me one for Spurt.
Oh.
Oh no.
Spurt's outside on the grass, right?
2.
Dexterity of a scroll.
4.
No.
It's not on the
A
box.
nat 1.
It's not on the box.
It is in the box.
It's in the
It's not on the
box.
box.
Okay, this is what happens. I rolled for all the people that are still left in the building. Vines wrap around them and start to choke them. They take 4 points of damage and are barely holding on. You can see like they start to cough up blood. Who?
19.
It's a DC 15.
19.
That one.
Nat 1.
7.
7. You rolled a 20 and then okay.
And then a 1.
So you take 4 points of damage if you failed.
Okay.
And you are now grappled.
How many people?
There are
Civilians?
There are four people left. Spurt will take 4 points of damage.
Spurt's down. He has a singular hit point.
Okay, yeah. So this vine wraps around Spurt, and just you hear a little squeak. He'll be in death saving throws.
Okay.
So we'll do death saving throws for Spurt, and he is still grappled. That's the first thing that happened. Anyone who passed is just you walk by. The second thing that happens, out from the courtyard, you hear the ground rumble as another tree appears out here.
No.
They look so angry.
We will now roll for initiative.
Okay.
This just got really tense.
There are people dying in here.
It's all fun and games
The
until you
only
text.
thing I care about is like on death saving throws,
Yeah.
so you know, unhinged
Nice.
a bit.
All right, so over 20. Ooh,
Nice.
21.
21. 15 to 20.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so Cal got 17, Spurt got 16.
15.
10 to 15. Oh no. What did you roll?
7.
7. Okay. Ross, the top of your turn, I need you to roll me a perception check.
Okay. Oh. 12.
This creature has a face.
Yeah.
This face is something that you recognize. Can you describe what your sister looks like?
Oh no.
Oh my god. My sister she's an elf. She has long red hair. And more like kind of like strawberry blonde kind of hair. And then she has like bluish green eyes, very tall, very typical like elf, wood elf. She's a wood elf. So yeah, Ross is just gonna go tie.
This creature will look you straight in the eyes, but her eyes are white. No expression, almost like just a blank stare, staring into you.
Roz she freezes. Tears just start like streaming down her face. And she just says, I was gonna save you. I saved you. And she starts breathing really heavily. She's going into a panic attack. She starts crying. And then the crying turns to laughing. And everyone around her just hears. And she's gonna take on her Fae presence.
Yeah, please
no.
tell us what happens with this Fae present.
She starts laughing and cackling, and her jaw kind of almost like unhinges itself. It drops down to like her chest. Her back and arms kind of elongate, and then her hair kind of slicks down as this swirling green mist kind of starts to come around her. Who's closest to her?
In terms of people, or just there's a couple.
Okay.
There's a couple.
Root is the closest to her companion-wise, I think. I think Caldez is close, but she looks at Root. And usually when Roz casts a spell, she has green eyes, and when she casts a spell, they flash pink. Her eyes have completely rolled into the back of her head, and they are black. And ichor kind of streams out of her eyes. She is now a grotesque, hag-like being.
Okay. Yeah.
And everyone around her has to make a wisdom save, or they're frightened.
Is it in
Everyone within 15 feet.
15 feet? Okay.
Wisdom save. Wait, wisdom against magic. This is magic.
Yeah. So
I have
it's
advantage.
Oh my god, wisdom save.
yeah. So it's the two of you will have to roll.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Beautiful. The Gen Con attendees are they're 100% frightened. They don't even have to roll. They're just they already were scared. So and they're like almost on the brink of death. So
God, these poor people.
wonderful.
Yeah,
They're, like
so
silently screaming.
yeah, if you didn't succeed, you're frightened until the end of my next turn. I
Great.
look like this now.
I'd like to say I'm so focused on Spurt. Like I'm seeing this and I'm like, you know what? I can't process this right now. That's why I'm not afraid.
So that was an action, right?
That was an action.
You have movement or a bonus action if you wish.
Roz is gonna stumble forward.
Okay, great.
Get within the vicinity of the creature.
I like that you say stumble forward.
Yeah, she kind of
Lurch.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
bunch of like there's like
Horrible.
tables and chairs in front of you.
Yeah.
And I think you're just like walking through them, and there's like presents, like you don't even have to touch them. They just sort of like part and like make a path as you walk towards this creature.
yeah. Yeah, and I guess if I get within 15 feet of it, it'll have to make a wisdom.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Oh, it stays.
What's my DC?
14.
14.
Yeah.
Pass.
Makes sense.
Okay. Is there anything else we'd like to do?
That is it.
Caldes.
Yeah. Wild. But my best buddy is down, so I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm casting. He only has a hit point, so a first level healing word on him.
Yeah.
So, and where is he in relation? Like, where is this vine that he's in? Is it like right next to me? Is it pushed him away? Where
No,
is he?
right next to you. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's been next to you the whole
Perfect.
time.
Lovely. So yeah, I healing word him, and then he's still entrapped in this vine, right?
Yeah, it comes.
Okay.
He pops
I
back
c-
and has that one.
Yeah, that
hit
one.
point.
Yeah, it's only gonna matter because no matter what I roll, so great.
Nice.
Perfect.
It's
He's
alive.
fully
So-
back up.
It's still entangled in this vine that is strangling him.
And that
just
is
to let
okay.
you know, on his start of his turn,
He'll take more.
he'll take more damage unless he passes another dexterity saving throw.
I got you. Okay.
So just keep that in mind.
Oh nope, I still have an action left, and I have no intention of letting him stay there. So I'm gonna cast second level Flame Blade. That is at this level. At second level, it's 3d6 fire damage if I can hit it.
Nice.
And I have a +5 to hit it, and it lasts for 10 minutes. So let's
Great.
see if I can do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
yeah.
I'm attacking the vine.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
On the
Yes.
near where that's holding
Of
Spurt.
course. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Roll an attack roll.
Please, Lord God.
Come on.
I'm gonna say this is pumped you full of adrenaline, and you are fixated on this, and this is the only thing that you are like concentrating on. This is with advantage.
Oh, thank God.
100% is with advantage. Nothing else matters in the world. You are determined like this would be with advantage.
Okay, please.
Come on, crit.
Oh, okay, good. So that is, 16 plus 5, 21.
Yes, 21 hits. Yeah. So
Okay,
you
good.
go down on this vine, smash.
Here we go.
The number you want to beat is 5.
5. Okay. I should be able to do that.
Come on.
Okay, good. So that's a big number. 7 plus 5 is 12.
Yes, perfect. Yeah. So you come down. This flame blade cuts this vine right in half. Part of it just like incinerates in flame, and Spurt is freed.
Nice.
And then with my speaking, I have a free speak in Chipmunk. I'm telling it to get out, like go.
Yeah. So as soon as he takes his turn, he's gonna GTFO. Wonderful. And it's his turn.
And
Thank goodness.
I'm getting him his full
Get him
speed
out of
is
here.
30 feet. I'm gonna have him take a dash action. I want him like as far away as he
Yeah,
can get.
yeah. He's going to dash out of here, outside the front door. He's safe from harm.
Okay, now we can fight.
Now we can all breathe.
And maybe I look at the tree, and in Salu's Sylvan, I will try to speak to it. I believe that the earth deserves its revenge, but watch out for the little ones, all right?
You hear like the bark like crack as it turns to like look at you, and there's just like deadpan face, white eyes, just like, and then it starts to lean towards you.
Okay.
I am grappled and frightened.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. You are grappled and frightened.
Did you think you would be frightened by Roz?
I did not, and that actually that is very unsettling. Not the fact that you're like, but like the fact it's like this was his friend, and now like this has gone off the rails in such a big way. That is what's frightening him.
So first, we're gonna save against the vine trying to squeeze you.
Cool.
You can give me a strength check to sort of try to break out.
Cool.
It's a DC 13.
Is it now? Because that is a 19 plus 5, 24.
Great. Yeah.
But I'm still so scared.
Yeah. So you are frightened. Yeah.
Yeah.
You are frightened by Rossman.
And that just means I can't
I think
approach her.
Yeah. You can't move towards her, but the creature is within like striking distance from you.
Okay.
You were right next to the hole as it climbed out there.
I think he's very confused as to what's going on because like you've mentioned your sister's name before.
Yeah, I've mentioned Tyla.
And yeah, you just called her that, and we can see there's like a elven face in this tree. I can't save against the frightened right now, can I? I have to do that my next turn.
Become charmed or frightened by me until the end of my next turn.
Okay, so by
So
the end of her next turn,
You won't be frightened
You won't be
anymore.
frightened.
So this might be stupid mechanically, but can I just like pass my turn? Because I don't think he would.
You can hold, you
Yeah.
can hold an action.
No,
Definitely.
I think he would. I don't think he would wait
Take
for
the
anything.
dodge
I think
action.
I could just take the dodge action. But I think like story-wise, he would just be like, he would just see this horrific like tree thing in front of him, and all this happened to Roz. He's not going to run away, but he's also. I don't think he can move forward yet.
Great.
So I think he's literally just like, and just like waiting. Like yeah. So I think he's just gonna wait, give up his turn.
Okay. At the start of its turn, no one else is Okay, so you're grappled. You will take, as these vines start to like constrict and like and push and pull and turn and spin, you will take 3 points of damage. Everyone that is in these vines will take 3 points of damage. You see from 4 people blood just spurt from their mouth. Their eyes start to roll back in their head. And I will let you know, they have 1 hit point left each. That's the start of the tree's turn, and then now you see 2 vines appear out from this creature's chest. One's going to go for you, and one's going to go for you.
That's fine.
I'm just gonna say this because I think it's fair. I think I would have been so focused because I imagine my flame sword comes from my wand. I don't think I would have even thought to bring out my shield because I would have gone hand coordinated. That's
Great.
maybe why I got the advantage.
Great.
So
I will say this as well. Because I gave you advantage on that, similar to reckless attack, they're going to get an advantage on you.
yeah, and so my AC's lowered because I don't have my shield out, so it's 13.
This branch, this vine comes and just goes and whips you. It's a 14.
Yep, that's gonna do it.
It is 9 points of damage, and you are pulled 10 feet closer to it.
I know this spell. It's a very druidic spell. Okay.
Next attack on you.
16.
Miss.
Aha!
It goes, this vine goes, reaches out, and what do you do to miss?
I think he just like reaches up, like grabs the vine out of like the air and just like kind of like moves it aside because he's just like really focused on like what the hell is happening with Roz right now. Like, no, stop.
Yeah.
Did you want me to roll for the concentration of my flame blade?
Is it a concentration spell? Yeah, definitely.
I have advantage because of the necklace,
Great.
the amulet.
Yes, yeah, you have that on. So
Comes
yeah,
back.
advantage.
There we go.
Okay, that's a 2 and a 3. I lose it.
Okay, yeah. So you lose. Yeah, unfortunately, you lose concentration.
Yep.
Dice really do decide.
And now it is your turn. Romer, make me a strength saving throw to try to break out of these vines. You can do a strength saving throw, or if you want to try to like move out, you can tell me how you would get out of these vines.
Definitely, I would try to like wiggle out
Yeah.
instead of.
So if you wanna like wiggle out, give me an acrobatic saving throw.
Okay. That is a 9.
You are still grappled in in these vines. Okay. You can't like move forward at all, but you can still take. I think you can still take an action.
Yeah, you can still.
Yeah, you can still still like try to attack the vines or something like that. Definitely.
Yeah, I can. I would try to slice my way out of these.
Great.
Probably.
Great. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll me an attack roll.
14.
It's a hit.
Nice. Oh, amazing. Okay.
The number you're looking for is 5.
9.
Yeah,
Oh,
perfect.
nice.
Yeah. So you just slice and dice, and this vine just
Cool.
whips back.
And I am going to use a defensive flourish to raise my AC.
Great.
By 4 points.
Nice.
That's
Perfect.
great.
Great.
You see out in the courtyard this giant tree monster, and it turns and starts to walk. There's a few people out here. They all like sort of like scurry and run. It pays no attention to them and goes up to the building.
Ooh.
He is too big to get in here, folks. But he's gonna try to smash his way in.
Oh.
You have 5 turns before this guy comes in.
Okay.
Smash! The building starts to crack. That's 1. Back to the top.
Okay.
Last one.
I'm still in my Fae presence, and I'm gonna hex my sister.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna place a curse on her. Or maybe it's not my sister. Maybe I'm being Delulu. Okay, and wisdom will be the ability that she has disadvantage
Great.
on.
Wisdom.
Yep. So when this happens, Roz is still kind of in this like grotesque form, and you see, rather than the typical kind of sparkling magic that she cast, that hex is like this almost like putrid, like it came out of a bog, and it kind of wraps around her hand and then shoots out and wraps around.
So yeah, that magic wraps around her, and you see this tree sort of like lean back, and you see it like sort of like wince at that. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Yeah, and then actually I'm gonna that's a bonus action.
Oh,
That spell's
great,
a bonus
perfect.
action. So I'm gonna use my action, and I'm going to cast another spell. It's the armor of Gaethus, and I'm going to it's gonna kind of almost like the fog muck around me gets thicker and kind of like encases my body a little bit more to give me some extra HP and some extra damage if I get touched or hit with melee.
Great.
That's my turn.
It is very tense right now.
Yeah. I was like, oh man, what's going on?
You are.
Caldez, it is your turn.
Yes. So I'm a druid. I like trees. I don't like concrete, and I kind of get it. So, and my friend's okay. So my priorities are slightly different. Also, I know it's your sister, so I'm not sure if I really want to do too much damage, even though you're in that form right now. So I'm just going to continue to ignore that, suppress what I'm looking at. And I'm going to use my bonus action to wild shape into an ape.
Okay.
I have mobile, so I don't take opportunity attacks as I move out of the threatened area. And I'm going to go to like the 2 people closest to me.
Okay.
Kind of right in between them and try to get at their vines.
Great. Wonderful. Roll me 2 attack rolls.
Okay.
What to do?
Please.
Come on.
Okay. 14.
Hit.
Nice.
Perfect.
Nice.
Okay, this is 1d6 plus 3. Okay, 5.
5 is what you need.
Oh, perfect.
That's great.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
I just like beat my chest to tell it to like run. No.
Nice.
Like go. And then I'm gonna try to do my second attack on the other vine.
Yes.
Okay.
Come on,
I'm just trying to free these captives.
Come on.
Okay, 8 plus 5 is 13.
It's a hit.
Okay.
Great.
Okay. And this is 1d6 plus 3. I'm just gonna keep using these same dice.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. Okay, 3 plus 5, 8.
Nice.
It is free. Yeah.
Yes.
So both. Yeah. So you. So you just burst into this like ape form. You just charge right over here. You claw attacks.
It's a fist and a rock.
Okay, great. Yeah. So you just pull out this rock that you just vine
No,
just-
sorry, can it be a table? Can I substitute my rock for a
Yes.
table? Because there's tables.
Definitely, yes, 100%. Yeah, so you run, you pick up a table, you just like smack this vine, you hit the other one with your fist, they burst apart, and these 2 humans, they just go, and then when they're free, they just book it.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, so two of these guys, they're on the outside and they are screaming. I think they might have wet their pants.
That was the craziest Gen Con ever.
Yeah. Oh, the effects are so cool.
So real this time.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Thank you.
Okay. Spurt's not going to do anything, correct? Just going to stay
Oh no,
ahead.
he's gone. Like I just want him hiding.
Yep.
Just.
Root.
Cool. There's one more person.
There are technically two.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
One's very close to the door. The other one was the one who was like, that was put out the fire with the fire extinguisher.
Oh, so okay, that actually raises the question. The fire's out.
Yeah. The fire's out. Yeah. So
Dang.
the fire alarm. Also, by the way, during this whole time, the fire alarm is like blasting
Nice ambient.
as
Oh,
well.
that's
And I'm gonna say there's like a flash. There's also like a flash. There's a flash.
Nightmare fuel.
Yeah, and then you're
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
It's all smoky. This thing is coming.
I think Root kind of comes to his senses a little bit, shakes himself, like because the frighten is gone now, right?
Yeah, the frighten's gone
Cool.
off for you. Yeah.
He shakes himself a little bit, looks at Roz, looks at Tree, Sister Roz, and then sees the two people in danger. I can only do one thing. We can try to do something here. So I'm gonna go to the one that is farther from the door,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to just do the same thing Kaldaz just did. Is just sort of
Just
get
move over there.
the civilians out of the way.
Great. You'll take one opportunity attack for
That's
moving the tree.
fine.
Well, I rolled a 9.
A 9.
Yes.
Cool.
Cool.
He,
Yeah.
I think he just like moves as like the vine comes like crashing down or whatever.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
attack comes down and you just dodge out of the way.
Cool.
I'll move you over here for now.
And two things I've been doing wrong with my character. My longsword is versatile, so if I use it with two hands, I'm not using a shield right now. It's
Yeah.
a D10 of damage as opposed to a D8. Keep forgetting to do that.
Okay.
And I don't have my shield out right now. So he pulls out his sword, swing, and has it in both hands, and is just going to try to chop this homie. Oh, that is super cocked. That is a 10 plus 7, 17 to hit.
That is a hit.
Cool.
Nice.
So that's a D10 plus 5
Wow.
Yeah.
to do this. That's a 7 plus 5, 12.
Yeah.
12 damage.
Yeah.
Cool.
Instantly, I think your blade comes like millimeters away from like
Yeah.
harming the person because you have such precision.
Such precision.
Such precision.
Hey, watch this. This is where things could get a little bit wonky. What I want to try to do. Feel free to say no. How far apart are these two vines? Are they? I can't really see the map right now. So because I have maneuvering attack.
Okay.
Pretty much what it says is any creature who can hear me once I land with a successful hit, they can move their speed without taking an opportunity attack. But this guy's grappled, right?
So if he moved, the vines would still be on him.
Got it. Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I think he would. So he chops that one. Actually, oh no, I could action surge and save this guy. Roz is part of his crew, so I think he moves back and stands next to Roz. Like he saves the one person, knows he can't get to the other person, and oh man, that's gonna hurt. That one's gonna leave a mark.
Okay, great. So you move back. Yeah. So this person that you saved just books it, runs, barely holding on, like stumbles out towards the door.
As he gets next to Roz, it's just not even like he just is like there, sort up, like let's do this. Like
Okay.
that's it.
It is the start of the tree monster's turn. Are you still? No, you
good.
free. Yeah,
I'm
you
good.
free yourself. This person will take 2 points of damage.
I should have rallied you. No.
Vines wiggle up into his mouth, going down, and then you see vines pop out his eyes, pop out his skin as he turns
Oh no. Oh no.
into this
I've
vine
made a terrible
monster.
mistake.
We are the problem. We are the villains.
No.
So now it is the Tyler tree's
Thank
turn.
you.
2 more vines reach out. One is gonna go try to grab you. It is a 14.
It hits.
Okay, you will take 8 points of damage.
Oh dang.
And you are grabbed and pulled 10 feet closer.
Got it.
The next one is gonna go for you.
Okay.
It's gonna be 11.
That does not hit.
Okay, great.
The vine's scared.
Yes, the vine. Yeah, the vine. It like stops right before like your eyes, and you like look at it and just like, no, I'd rather pass. Yeah. Romaire.
Okay, hear me out on this. The idea that I have is with maybe some vines that are on the ground. I kind of want to make something that's like almost like a tripwire for her, because I don't want to hurt her. But maybe if we can get her prone, you can do something.
Smart.
I would say that's possible.
Okay.
It's definitely I'd say it'd be a little bit difficult.
What if I cast invisibility first?
Well, so what I'm going to say is that the Tyler tree seems very rooted into the ground. That's what I'm going to say. So you see she emerged from the hole, and you see like almost like a tree came out of this hole. Is what it looks like.
Okay.
Too much.
Okay.
There might be someone else that does the moving for her.
Honestly, that's fine. I'm gonna leave and go. I have 40 feet of movement actually.
Okay. Where would you like to go?
I'm gonna try to get over to this vine guy.
Okay. You can get right next to him. You'll take an opportunity attack.
That's fine.
As a vine comes to whip out. It's gonna completely miss.
Yeah, I guess I'll attack this vine guy.
Great.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Come on.
Cool.
Give me an attack roll.
Does a 10 hit?
A 10 does not hit.
That's okay. I'll attack with my offhand weapon.
Do it again.
How about a 13?
A 13 will hit.
Yay!
Come on, Romeo.
For killing the guy we just
5 points.
thingy.
Tell me how you
Kill the civilian.
you put this poor soul to rest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think at that point I'm like, I probably salute him with my rapier.
Oh.
And like go right for where the heart would be to
Okay.
try and get
Beautiful.
Yeah, your blade goes through. You pull it out. There's like a green like liquid, and then I think the vine like releases sort of like his face, and you can see this like look of like almost like relief as this person falls to the floor.
Feels a little better.
Big tree guy smashes on the building. Even a huge crack appears. Bits and pieces fly out. The drywall starts to. There's like a big hole in like the drywall. Okay.
You said 5 rounds. Oh, we are wasting precious time.
All right, Ross.
Okay, so at this point, my Fey presence is fading.
Okay.
I start to look more like myself, a lot cuter. My kind of limbs start to kind of like realign themselves. I kind of shrink back into my normal stature. The energy surrounding me starts to turn more pink, and I start to become more in control. As I kind of come to, I'm kind of like, ooh. Hi.
Hello.
Sorry about that. Tyler! And then she's gonna yell at her sister. And then I'm just gonna, is there any way to know if this really is my sister?
Roll me Arcana.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Is this Fey magic by chance?
Yes.
Okay. I don't really have anything about that, but I
Okay. Roll me Arcana.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, 17.
Great. You get the sense that this is more of a husk.
No.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Nice.
This sucks. Roz says that, this sucks, and then she's gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Okay. Great.
Dee. Oh, that doesn't look very good. 10.
10's gonna miss.
Dang
So I
it.
think you're just like when you like have this like realization that it's not like truly your sister.
Right.
There's definitely something like wrong.
Right.
I think it just definitely distracts you, and you just poof,
Yeah.
you go to cast a spell and
Yeah.
just nothing happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Anything else?
That's all I can do. I shout like, that's not my sister. That's not her.
Cortez.
Yep. So he's going through a bit of an emotional roller coaster right now because there is a deep guilt about the person that just died, because like we could have just waited. We did not have to like go when we went, and that person now is dead because we were impatient, and their innocence
so true.
and my story of innocent people dying because other people wanted
that's
stuff
so
from them.
true.
I'm not well. So I think basically hearing what Roz just said, I think like all of that guilt, I'm gonna fuel it as rage in this nice bestial form, because I get to do that. And I'm just gonna kind of turn towards this thing that just pulled me, and I'm like leaping at it. and I'm gonna go for the attack.
Great.
Cool. So let's start with my fist, and I like to just go, and I'm gonna go, and we're gonna do it.
Get him.
Okay, please. Okay, yes, that is 22 to hit.
It's gonna hit.
Fantastic. That's a 1d6 plus 3. Oh, that's 4.
Okay. 4.
Great. And then I'm gonna roll again for another table that I am rolling to hit it with. Great. Which is a rock.
Yeah. You pick up a table and go to smash.
Oh, and that's not one.
No, I think that you go to pick it up. You're not used to these this type of.
These big.
You're not used to these. Yeah, these,
Just lay it on the ground. I just break it.
yeah,
Not
you're
used to
yeah.
these opposable thumbs.
Yeah, these like weird like big like fingers. You go pick it up and it just like you just crush the table because it's just made of plastic. You're just way too strong. Anything else?
You know what? I think I would take my movement, just because I don't want to be too close to this thing. I'm just gonna back up a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe like go 20 feet.
Okay, so perfect right there.
Yeah.
Between two trees.
We're now between two trees.
Aw.
Okay.
Between two trees.
Quick question, and just bear with me, but also feel free to say no at any point here, because this is about to get bananas. How thick and hefty do you think these two exterior walls are? From the parking lot into the like courtyard garden thing.
You're talking about like these?
Yeah, those exact ones. You're pointing at-
So the way that it's like built, there's a wall here, and then there's a hallway, and then like, another wall.
Oh, so that's not like an open like walkway.
No. So like
Okay.
this is all technically like enclosed.
It still kind of stands. What would it cost me? What would it take me to drive a car through those two walls and hit that tree?
Oh my god.
I'll say it would be extremely difficult. What I would say is, one, you'd have to be able to find like above the table, like you'd have
Yeah.
to find a car that has keys in it. You have
Yeah.
to find keys. You have to do intelligence checks to figure out how things work.
Not a strong point. of mine.
And then you would have to do a couple like we'll say animal handling checks.
Counterpoint.
To see if you could steer it.
I'm not good with people either, but there's a lot of people out here. If I was like, yo, drive this karase right through this, would that be easier?
That would be hard. I think that would be hard.
Harder. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
trying
so-
to convince someone to like,
Yeah.
hey, can you just run into this building? I think that'd be very difficult.
I'm with you. I'm super with you.
Excuse me. I know you just ran for your life.
Yeah. Most of these people at this point, besides the people who are like in here, which are like inside this courtyard, which are like trembling in fear in the corner, everyone on the outside just thought there was a fire. Like that's what they.
So
Oh,
they-
that's really cool.
Yeah. They thought there was a fire. They saw people running.
They probably wouldn't listen to an orc yelling at them to drive their car through a building.
Yes.
Okay. Fair. No, honestly, so fair.
Give me an Arcana check real quick.
All right.
I'll give you some information.
My super strength. Let's see here. Ooh, very fun. That's a 6. Let me double check the numbers here. All right.
Plus 10.
Minus 1. That is a 5.
Yeah, there's a lot of different magical energies going
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of
And the
magic
most-
stuff.
A lot of
and the-
magic.
yeah, he's just like, nope.
Great.
Nope. Okay, so we'll dial this back a little bit. Is there any sort of fire left from the original fire that started
No,
this?
it's
Okay.
yeah, it's completely out.
Is there any sort of wood or debris that could be set on fire?
Definitely, yeah.
Cool.
There's like bits and chunks of the floor
Got it.
have been spewed about. Spewed.
I like to just not hit things with my sword, basically, is what I'm getting at.
That's all.
Yeah. I want to try and set this tree on fire, this outside tree on fire. I don't have fire, so can I pick up just a stick or like?
What? Rub two sticks
Yeah,
together?
just give me 20 minutes.
Do you have like a torch in your?
I have a torch in my inventory.
That is a nice callback.
Yes.
We brought that up a long
Thank you.
time ago.
You've been trying to
I've been
use
trying to use this
torch.
torch for so long.
Okay.
You see like the little meme with all like the numbers going across Reed's face. He's like, this metal beast could hit the wooden beast. No, that's stupid. There was oh, it's not there anymore. And he's like, not swing. He just pulls out his torch. I told you, old friend. He points at the tree outside and says, get roasted.
At his kneecaps?
It points at his kneecaps.
Yes.
And I want to light my torch and I want to try to set this foolish gentleman upon fire.
All right, I love it. Roll
Onto fire.
me a range attack roll.
If I went up and touched him with this, could it be a not ranged attack roll?
Yeah, let's
Cool. I want to do that.
Okay.
Am I proficient with torch?
Yes.
You're gonna take the opportunity attack?
You'll take one
I'm
opportunity. attack.
very hardy in hail.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm moving away.
18.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Okay, it's gonna do 7 points of damage. So this vine comes up and smacks. I think as you're like run.
How many?
7.
I think it said 17. I was
No,
like,
no, no,
I don't
7,
leave.
7, 7. As you're running towards this other giant tree out in the courtyard, this vine comes up and just like slashes at your back.
Yeah. And I want to hit him with my torch.
Yeah, roll me an attack roll.
If I'm proficient, that's +7. That's a 19 to hit him.
It's gonna hit.
With El Torturino.
Okay, roll me some damage.
Cool. What variety? I have a large buffet of dice here.
I'm gonna say it's gonna do 1d4 of like bludgeoning damage, and then 1d6 of fire damage.
Cool. Oh man, that's a 1. That's a 1 on the d6 and a 2 on the d4. Sorry, one fire damage.
Okay, which is vulnerable, which will take 2.
Cool. Great. Good to know.
And then you see it
2
start to
bludgeoning.
like a flame starts to appear.
Yeah.
Catches fire.
Kind of like look up at him. Is he still like?
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't. He's like it's like 20 feet tall. You don't even see like his eyes or anything.
Just you wait.
Was that my action?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I would like to then turn to Romer and say,
What did you think of my very cool fire attack that I did just now?
It was great.
great. You are so rallied by that. Because that you get 8 points of healing back.
Amazing.
That's great.
I'm a very inspirational speaker.
What did you think of me?
What did you think of me? Think of me as you keep fighting.
Was it impressive?
Yes.
I am very impressed, thank you.
You're welcome. Now that is it for my turn.
Great. You are where? You're around here.
Probably just like right at his toes.
Great. So Tyler Tree is going to take 2 attacks, 1 against
Yeah,
you,
do it.
and 1 against you. It's going to miss on you,
Cool.
and 18 on you.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. It's going to do 5 points damage, and you are now pulled 10 feet closer.
It keeps wanting me to hit it.
That's its turn. Remain.
Would you say that those lanterns that are on her being are made out of metal?
So the purpose. I'm gonna say they're not.
That's okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Nice wooden lantern.
The safest of all lanterns.
They're honestly more of decorations.
I'm gonna get you one day, Joe.
They're more of decorations than they are anything.
One day someone's gonna have chainmail
so
on.
cool.
That's the first thing he thinks about when he's making a character. Doesn't have them.
I originally was gonna cut them off, but I didn't want to cut them off.
I
They
like
look
them.
great.
They're really cool
They
looking.
look
Yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
cool, yeah.
Okay, honestly, I think I'm so rallied by
Rally?
you that I think I'm gonna try to go set fire to her.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
I have like an oil lamp though, so can I just like throw that at her?
Yeah, you can throw the oil lamp at her.
I'll get like kind of close.
Okay. What would you say?
I'll move up. Yeah, right there.
Okay. So you toss an oil lamp.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You toss your oil lamp. Just roll me an attack roll. 10, DC 10.
Come on.
Make sure
Come
you
on,
don't
Romer.
Miss.
Oh, 8.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
You throw it, just lands just a little bit shy, but right in front of her, there's oil slick.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Anything else?
Bonus action, you get inspiration. I'm very inspired by you.
Wow, I feel more inspired. Interesting. Thank you. Rawr.
Okay. Yeah. So Roz is really mad that this thing is using her sister's face, and then she is going to kind of try and get its attention on her, and she is going to run back a few feet.
Okay.
Come and get me, ugly.
Yeah, definitely at this, probably a tree turns and just like deadpan stare at you. You will take an opportunity attack. What's your AC?
13.
Yeah, can miss.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. She's gonna Eldritch Blast. She wanted to back up to get some
Nice.
range.
Great.
And I just start blasting. Okay. So 8 plus 6, 14.
14 hits.
Nice. Okay. Cool. So this will take, because she is still hexed, another d6 damage.
I love it.
Yes.
Jeez.
13, 19 damage.
Oh wow.
Ooh, goodness.
Oh wow.
I'm sorry, sister.
Bits of bark just like explode from her. Anything else you want to do?
Last thing I'm gonna add is if you're gonna use my sister's face, you're gonna attack me. Ooh. That's it. That's my turn.
Cut this.
It's turned its back on me, and I think I'm just gonna attack it.
Great.
You know what? I'm gonna roll them both at the same time. Maybe they'll like help. I'm gonna roll my 2 attacks at the same time.
Yeah, roll both.
Oh great, double 3s.
Dang.
If that was,
Yeah.
you know, it's
I think you're just paralyzed by fear. Everything that's been happening, like you just like stops you in your tracks as you just like look up at this just massive like creature.
Can I go towards the door? If you're saying I'm afraid, I like that. I'm just gonna go towards the door.
Yeah.
Because I don't like what's happening.
Take a couple steps back. Yeah, root.
You said how tall? You said this thing is 20 feet tall?
The tree, yes.
Okay. Is it on fire?
Oh, you're talking about this guy still?
Yeah.
It's like that flame is starting. It's getting a little bit bigger,
Okay, cool.
but yeah, it's
All
starting.
right, let's just do it. Let's just hit it with the sword. First attack, hitting him in like the thigh where I got him. Ooh, boy. 9 plus 7, 16.
Yes,
Oh,
that'll
cool.
hit.
Nice. So 10 points of damage.
Yes.
Then I will. Let's just do it. I'm gonna action surge, and then we will try to hit again. That's 7 plus 7, 14.
Yeah, 14 will hit.
Nice.
So 14 points of damage.
Oh wow, yeah.
On that one. And then this might work. I don't know if it will. Well, no, I can't because I was bonus action to action surge.
Yes.
So yeah, I can't rally or anything on that
Yes. Chunks are coming out. I feel like as you're chopping, it gets like a little bit lower. Yeah. Yes.
one. All right, let's go. Like
Lumberjack.
Buggy the Clown, just like knocking out parts of it.
Tyler tree.
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna make 2 vine attacks. One on you.
Bring it on.
And one on you. First attack. 15.
Not gonna hit.
15. 14.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh.
Great. It's gonna be 5 points of damage,
Okay.
and then you are pulled 10
Okay.
feet closer.
Is it melee?
Yeah, definitely melee.
Okay, so you'll take 10 damage.
Yes. I'm gonna move you 10 feet. So 5 times. This vine hits you and engulfs in like pink flame, and it just sets ablaze, and then it comes all the way down into her base, and just like you see her like writhing in pain.
Okay. Okay.
10 points
Nuts.
flat.
That's nuts.
Is that
Yep.
what happens?
Yep.
Okay, great.
I think both you and I were like
Yes.
done being creative.
Yes.
So I just also pull out my sword, and I'm just gonna go try to attack her.
Okay.
It's very hard to think.
I'll move you close. Roll me attack.
Please work.
You can do it.
Yay!
Nice.
19 plus 4.
Yeah.
100%.
Yay!
Yeah, give it to me.
Okay. That's not in the tray. Still a 1. But plus 2. That's 3 points of damage.
3 points of
Hold on. I'm gonna use a defensive flourish, so I get to add a d6 to that damage and to my AC. So plus 3.
So total.
So what was that?
Six.
6 points.
Great.
And then I'm gonna also attack with my offhand weapon.
Let's go.
amazing.
Okay.
Does not hit.
Okay, yeah.
Great. That's
anything-
it. Oh,
anything
and
else?
I have the mobile feat, so
Ooh.
I'm gonna move away and not take an opportunity attack.
There we go.
Woo!
Twinsing.
Big tree man. I'm gonna say he's gonna take some fire damage.
Should. He should.
He's gonna take some fire
He
damage.
should.
He's
He
gonna
really
take
should.
4 points.
That's
He's
nice.
supposed to go to Gen Con.
No, 8.
Oh, nice.
I rolled a d4 and I
He's-
have 4, so
yeah,
8.
Double that. Double that puppy.
Great.
How's he looking?
Actually, pretty bad.
Great.
Not too bad, but pretty bad.
Not too bad, but pretty bad.
I don't know how you bloody sap starts
You
coming
sap
out. Sap just starts like pouring out of him.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. So then he smashes on the building. Another
Yeah.
giant piece of wall. You're right next. Yeah. So
Oh,
dexterity.
yeah,
saving
no, yeah.
throw.
Let's do it.
You got this.
I hope so. That's a 12 plus. That's 14.
That's a pass. Yeah. So you
Let's go.
dodge right out of the way as another piece of like drywall,
Yeah.
just wood beam just comes
is this?
crashing down.
Asbestos just everywhere.
Wonderful, excellent. That's his turn. That's 3. There is one more. You can tell that there's one more before this wall
Like
is
the
crashing down. Ross.
So I've been pulled closer,
Yes.
but I'm wanting to blast her. So
Yes.
I am going to, as I get pulled closer, I'm just gonna kind of like grit my teeth and I'm just gonna kind of like and run into the corner, run into another corner. I really am I'm over the tree, using my sister's face. I get on the table and I'm like, over here, sissy.
definitely turns, looks right at you.
Which board game did Roz step on?
But someone was playing Uno.
Bad game. You brought Uno to a convention center. Okay, I will blast.
Yep.
I'm blasting. 12.
12 is not gonna hit.
Dang it. Okay, that's fine. That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay, wonderful.
Perfect. Its back is toward me. I think that lets my little cowardly self go for another attack. So I'm gonna run up
Yep.
and try to hit it. Just can you count my movement for me just so I know?
10 feet.
Perfect. Lovely.
Come on. Please. Come on, Countess.
Okay, so a nat 20.
Okay.
And also a 12, which I know doesn't hit.
12 will not hit, no.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
take that nat 20.
Yes.
go.
So I think I'm gonna just do the fist. And so how are we doing crit damage?
So double the dice.
Fantastic.
Roll one.
Got it.
Roll 1d6 and then double that.
Gotcha.
Yes.
I'm following. Okay, so that's
4.
2, so that's 4 plus 3, so that's 7.
7. Yeah,
Nice.
7 points of damage.
Fantastic. And that's bludgeoning.
Technically happened earlier, but that sap, the same sap that's on the other tree, starts pouring out of this one.
Fantastic.
Great.
And then because I don't like being close to this thing, I'm just at this point after seeing it so many times, I'm guessing really that its range is 30, so I just want to move 35 back. So I'm not within its
Great.
range of its life. I have 40 and I move 10, so I have 30 left.
Yeah. We are now Caldas Root.
You said this thing is looking kind of sappy.
Looking kind of sad.
Great. I think back to my wartime training with Billy, and at one point Ross said, "Sweep the legs." So he's sitting there and he's like, "Oh, I wonder what that means." And then I quickly look into my pack, whatever I'm carrying, my bag of holding, whatever, and I have 50 feet of hempen rope.
Okay.
And this thing has legs on the ground.
Yeah.
Right? Cool. Are they like attached? Are they like rooted into
Yeah,
the ground?
yeah, they are definitely rooted into like the ground. Yes.
Okay, never mind that. I don't want to do this. I'll just hit it with my sword.
Okay.
I was gonna try to trip it with my rope.
That's what I tried to do before.
I really appreciate the cleverness
Thank
of all your
you.
attacks.
Thank you. Sweet. So I guess what we'll do is Root just said, he puts his rope back and he's like, okay, never mind. Sweep the legs. Don't know what that means. That is a 19 plus 7, 26
Gonna
Let's
hit.
go.
to hit. And I didn't pull my shield out yet, so we'll do D10 plus 5, 7 plus 5,
Nice.
12.
12. Okay.
Damage.
6.
And then let's just keep going here. Actually,
It's very close.
I'm gonna roll. Okay, maybe this will work then. I'm gonna do one of my superiority die. I have disarming strike.
Okay.
If I could like make it not have an arm, that'd be great. But so I add another 8 damage on top of that.
You'll do another 8 damage.
Yes.
How do you knock over this tree?
How do I knock over this
Fell a
tree?
tree, I think.
How do you
that's hard.
fell this?
How do I unroot the tree? Fantastic.
Unroot.
Okay. All his friends are like, just hit it. He's like, no, I gotta be creative. Fine. He just like, gets angry a little bit and just like chops it, but he like chops it, his legs at an angle. So like his sword goes all the way through its leg and it just like starts to slide back off of its own leg and then falls down and then its eyes are looking at Root. And I say, welcome to Gen Con.
Great. Yeah.
Is it dead?
Yeah.
Or is it down?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Did you just solo this tree?
I think I just,
Yeah,
well,
he
no,
did.
no, you did a lot of damage to it.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't hit that one.
Oh, I thought you. I did.
You did a lot of damage to it.
Action surge, baby. Let's go.
Unless I calculated it wrong, but I'm pretty sure you.
No, I think it was all
That-
you.
that was
I
all
think
you.
you
The
did.
fire.
Yeah.
The fire. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
We're all very impressed by Ruth.
Oh, thank you. I rallied myself.
Amazing. Anything else?
I mean, I think all I have left is movement. So I think if this is like no longer a threat, he would turn around and start going back to the other tree.
Great.
To mother tree.
Move you over here.
Mother.
Great.
Yeah.
Excellent. Talia tree. Vine attack and vine attack.
Okay.
First one on you. 15.
Miss.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. Next one on you. It's gonna be a 14.
That hits.
Okay. 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And then it pulls you 10 feet.
Still melee, I'm assuming, so it's gonna
Yep.
take 10 damage.
Yeah, so yeah, same thing. This vine reaches out, wraps around you, and then engulfs in flames, and it just like writhes in pain and just rears back.
Yep. Okay, perfect.
That's its turn. This guy's gone. Come here.
I go hit it again.
Smaggy, smaggy.
Smacky, smacky.
Get it.
It's a 10.
10's gonna miss.
That's okay. I think then I just lean around the tree and I look at you and I say, "You've got this," and I give you bardic inspiration.
Okay. Rossman, it's your turn.
So first, I'm feeling pretty good after that. I'm going to charge towards the tree to fake it out. And then I'm gonna run backwards. So I'm gonna get really close into melee range. And then I'm gonna run back.
That's what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
As you get an opportunity attack?
Of course.
Okay.
And then as I get close and as I get far enough away after I kind of run back and then ready my blast to hit it as well.
Great. Mechanics.
Nice.
All right,
Very
here
good.
we go.
Honestly.
And I'm gonna tell the truth on this roll.
Okay.
It is.
Maybe not.
It's an 18.
Okay, that hits.
Yeah, good.
Okay, and then my Eldritch Blast.
Well, I gotta do damage.
Oh, sorry.
Let me do damage.
Let me do damage.
Is this a tree talking to me?
Yes.
That's such a sister thing.
Let me do damage.
You're gonna take 6 points of damage.
It still does the thing.
So it takes 10 points, I don't have to save or anything?
No. We can check that. We can have
No, it's fine. No, I believe you. I gotta look it up. This tree, this Talia tree comes in to smack you. It's almost like a familiar smack, as like that childhood goes to smack you. And as it like connects with your face, it's frozen. A pink flame bursts from its hand, engulfs the arm, engulfs the shoulder.
Yeah.
The whole tree just bursts into pink flames, and it dies. Yeah. So you.
But also,
Yeah. So I mean, that's what you needed to do to kill it. I guess was break the system.
I think you did
just
30
mechanics.
damage just based off it hitting you.
That's perfect. We learned how to like cheat the game, cheat D&D at Gen Con. We literally learned how to min-max.
Exactly what I wanted.
Meta.
No, wonderful. So what I'm gonna say happens is the tree engulfs in this like purple, purple flame. The face looks at you, and you sort of see life come to Talia's face. She looks at you and says, "Save me." The tree bursts into flames and becomes only a hollow tree stump.
Was that in common that she said, or some other language?
What would she? Yeah,
She would have used common.
She would use she would use common. From this tree stump, there is a giant hole.
I go towards it.
Okay. When you get closer,
Yeah.
you feel a gust of wind like coming out from this hole.
Tai.
No response.
I'm gonna look at everyone. Are you okay? We all okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
She kind of like looks around. Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Understood.
All right.
Should we? I'm gonna take one of the folding chairs.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna throw it down the hole.
Great. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. So you chuck this chair into this it's like probably like a 5 foot like hole, and it just like disappears. Imagine like Nightmare Before Christmas style size like hole in a tree trunk. Like that's
so
what
cool.
that's what this looks like.
Very, very cool.
So cool. Okay, so it's not like going down; it's like going in.
Yes, it's going
Oh, very cool.
in. Yeah. The moment you throw it in, it just like disappears.
Any signs of the blue magic triangular?
No sign of the blue magic. No.
Just to confirm, this is the exact spot where we saw the symbol
Yes,
with
yeah,
the Arcana.
exact, yeah, same spot. So from that hole, there's a giant burnt tree trunk with a hole in it.
And we heard your sister say, come save me.
Yeah, you heard that in common.
Just real quick, in this form because I'm faster, I'm just gonna go get Spurt.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Just while they're
Yeah,
thinking
I
this
think,
over.
I think Spurt.
I'll right when I get to the doorway, I'll
Okay.
turn back into it because I don't want to terrify them.
No worries. I think Spurt sensed that the danger is over. Would have ran in there and climbed up your shoulder.
Perfect. Lovely. Love him.
What do you want to do?
Nothing is coming. Like we just went.
Yeah, just went.
I think we gotta go down
We're
there.
gonna follow you no matter what.
She's gonna turn to everyone. So, I just want to say that I might not have been like completely truthful with everyone about.
Wow. Yes.
And I know you probably have a lot of questions. Great.
Not really.
I actually have quite a few, but it's fine.
Okay, we can address them, I promise, but I think I need to get my sister.
Root puts like a hand on your shoulder and says,
Lead the way.
I'm going to start to step through the door.
As you take a couple steps through this hole, you start to go into darkness. Is everyone else like following?
unquestionably.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm
for
doing
sure.
it.
Root, you really have to like squeeze in there. Everyone else gets inside here. You take a couple steps into like darkness. That hole starts to get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And when there's no more light, you start to fall. And that's it for this episode of The Dice Decide. That was crazy. Yeah, a lot of stuff just happened. It
was a lot.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please stick around for a bonus show if you have some time. Please comment, like, subscribe, do all the fun things, and hopefully we can make some more episodes for you all. Thank you. We'll see you all soon.